Pinatas are a CIA psyop.
Milk. They can't hear me. Can they hear me now? Oh, they can. Hooray. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 79.
Pinatas are a CIA psyop.
Shut up.
Welcome to episode 79 of the Archives of Eternity. Let's hop right into intros. Playing Osberg Road, we have the Chaotic Confection Unspoken Cookie.
Show me your feet.
Oh god. As Bert Greystoff and Connie Romave, we have the glorious god of balance, Azul.
Show me your rhythm fingers.
What?
I don't know!
What does that even mean?
As Eldon Vordoon, we have Lemmy Lemonhead, the lime green lemon man.
Only
Please, somebody
Lumpaschetti
suck me.
enjoyers.
I'm so lonely. Somebody suck me right now.
Only Lumpaschetti enjoyers would understand.
Suck me.
As Aya Alden, we
Suck me,
have
Jerry.
the brilliant Professor Zool.
I have created a sketty monster.
Is it
The flying
giant,
skitty monster?
purple, and flying?
Oh,
Anyways.
It's just a sketty monster.
Oh, dang.
It doesn't eat purple people, though.
As Advinkari, or Gramps, we have the good news spreading Tomas Alpha.
I'd like to share a blessing with y'all. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and when the rain falls soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.
Woohoo!
And if you're out in the rain, don't let it slip into your crack, because you're gonna feel that all day.
Unfortunately, Sam had some stuff to deal with, so she won't be here. And Ivan obviously is still trying to figure out his shit, so...
Bro, I straight up want to call his job and be like, give him his weekends!
Give us weekends, damn it! But yeah, and of course, then there is me, your archivist, Echraganleviathan. Hello, beautiful people!
Nobody cares about you. Get on with the story.
Damn. Well, let's hop into announcements. If you guys haven't already, please go check out episode 78 of the Archives of Eternity. It was really fun. We had a glorious time, and if you haven't checked it out, please go check it out.
It's been so long, I can't remember anything. I don't remember you people. How did you get in my house?
Shush. Shush.
No.
And the name of that episode was Personal Bubble. Yeah.
I love the name.
It was a good name.
It's hilarious.
And we didn't have...
It's hilarious.
My least favorite part about that episode is that we didn't have the reactives up. It was literally down the... Yeah, they're up now. It was literally down the entire episode. But
So if I were to do this...
As soon as the episode was over, though, they were back up, which was so funny to me. As always, we want to extend a huge thank you to Alexander Nakarada, vindsvept, tabletop audio, and breaking copyright royalty-free music for being artists and compiling artists who put their stuff into Creative Commons so that creators such as ourselves don't have to sell your feet pics. Yours, not ours.
Now we can do it recreationally.
Wait. So you're telling me that the camera session we all did was for nothing?
Shh, we don't talk about it.
I didn't say it was for nothing.
That was for a private client. We don't talk about that. We have an NDA.
Delete those photos, you sicko!
So yeah,
Hey, I'm conducting research.
I don't think putting feet in jelly requires research.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Jokes aside.
but yeah.
I'm
Also,
just trying to grow clones of your feet.
Also, please be sure to check out the previous episode of Aeidros Expanded Con Incubo.
Wow, it's been so long.
It's really fun. I've been trying to get that worked out as best I can. Next one is going to be, I believe, Advinkari, so keep an eye out for that. I know Tomas has already done some writing for it. I just need to read it and, like, say whether it's good, yay or nay, you know, that kind of stuff. But I will be on that after this episode.
No, I'm still here right now. I'm still here. I can still write one.
Well, you're gonna be writing one soon.
No, with your fucking upload schedule, I fucking doubt it.
Anyways, yeah, please go check that out. Also, we have a Patreon, guys. Feel free to go check it out. We have one tier available that will get you the round tables that we have been recording. I will be posting them. I will be posting the first one here soon. And that will have, I forget which episode that was. Let me double check real quick.
We get enough.
It was episode 76 that we started recording the roundtables. So be sure to go subscribe to that. It's $5 a month, and we would really appreciate it.
Hey, we get enough Patreon members, we'll reenact 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Oh God, no! Dear God, no!
Do not put that into the ether.
Never put that into the ether. What is wrong
Also,
with
we
you?
don't even have enough girls for that.
Yeah.
We don't need girls. They're here for
God.
us, man.
Oh God. But yeah. Anyways,
You know how many yaoi enthusiasts probably are in this place? Probably none, because we're not that.
Probably not.
But whatever.
I don't know.
But please go check that out.
Like 50% of the population.
Also, I
Put
have
in
been
the
setting up.
comments if you want to see yaoi.
Also, I have been setting up a Discord server for the Archives of Eternity. So you guys can hopefully join that soon. I just need to do some finishing touches, and then I will set that up, and that will hopefully start housing art and fun stuff for you guys to check out. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Also, we have a few other projects in the works that I can't tell you about yet, so
Top secret. We're working for the
keep an eye out.
The Russian government.
We've got some fun stuff. But with that, I think that brings us to the end of our announcements. So why don't we go
Wait
ahead?
a minute. I have one announcement.
Okay.
I love you.
Aw. So why don't we go ahead and jump into...
Specifically the audience. I hate everyone in this Discord call.
I still love you.
We
We're
love
not
you.
friends behind the scenes. I don't talk to any of these people.
Let's
are
go ahead
practically strangers.
and jump into tonight's episode of the Archives of Eternity.
Are we in it? Are we in the episode? Oh, we're in the episode. There's the cover.
As...
Hey, I can't see it.
Oh, yeah. As you look down at the face of your friend, frightened, awake, alert for what seems like the first time in forever to them, they are looking around at you and your companions, Kaladra, Connie, and Osper.
This is the first time I'm meeting this person, right?
I believe... shoot, which one was it? That was... this
God, we're
was...
geriatric old men. We haven't been here forever.
It's been a while. It's been a while. Shoot, which of the...
Where'd I put those papers?
Hold up, I thought I put their names in here. Did I not put their names in here? I thought for sure I did.
Cynthia Blackstone?
No, Cynthia Blackstone is different.
Cynthia
I thought I
Blackstone
put them
is a whole
in the
different character.
notes. Am I a dumbass?
Yes, but this is unrelated.
I am a dumbass. Shoot.
Oh, it would be higher up, wouldn't it? Because I scried on them.
No, you sent them both messages.
That's right.
But I guess I didn't write down their names. Am I an idiot?
Again, yes, you are.
Wait,
but this
you
is
mean?
unrelated.
Hold on. Are you talking about the
The two Inquisitors.
The other
that I
two
was-
Inquisitors.
Oh yeah, hold on. I had them somewhere.
I don't
swear.
take notes, so you can't rely shit on me.
We know that. Let's see.
Okay, fuck you. You
Uh,
called it out. I can call people out. You can't. Okay?
Litha of the Broken Blade and Akid.
I believe this one was a Keed.
Hmm.
So you have met this Inquisitor. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, so you've met this Inquisitor. I believe she was the one you went to, you were in the academy with. But you haven't seen her in a very long time.
Probably more than a century.
No, less than a century.
I'm barely over a century, dude.
Yeah, he's like 125 years old.
Are you talking about you, or are you talking about Aya? But
He's talking
We don't
about
know.
Aya.
I'm talking about Aya. I am so much older.
I am ageless, formless. You could not comprehend.
I am the concept of science.
I doubt that.
So yeah,
The eldritch kind.
so she is shaken.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
She kind of squints her eyes and looks at you. Demon Strider. Aya?
That is me.
She looks around the room, catching the eye of Osper and Connie and Caladra. Who are these people?
These are my compatriots.
She kind of
Hi.
She kind of grabs her head and, like, blood begins to leak a little out of her nose.
Gently.
I feel like someone's pushing a thumbtack through my eyeball.
That's the fleshing trying to literally rupture your brain. It was way worse before I showed up.
Way worse.
Yeah, it could have been nasty.
Just hi there.
I don't understand.
Neither do I.
Are you saying I got cursed?
Yeah, I will pull out a silver-like thread and hand it to her, and as a wizard, she knows this is encode thoughts.
Mm-hmm. She grabs it and begins looking through it.
My favorite spell, exposition.
Dude,
favorite
it
spell.
is such a good fucking spell.
favorite
Essentially,
spell, Tell me the one.
in the encode thoughts is a synopsis of everything that I know. I
Right.
knows.
Right.
Don't put that shit on Eldon. Never put one of those on Eldon.
She slams her fist against the wall. Bastards. All of them are bastards.
Very true.
Really racist.
Everyone's racist. Where do you think we are?
Racist country.
She
Racistville.
Only buckshot and spells.
she puts her finger to her temple, and you see a faint silver thread also begin to weave from her mind. She brings it out and hands it to you, Aya.
Hand me this exposition, DM. Hand me this exposition.
Do it, you fool.
As you look into the thread of thoughts, they seem a bit jumbled. A couple of missing seconds here and there. You can tell that the fleshing did a serious number on her ability to recall certain long-term memories.
She's got absolute brain damage.
Yes.
Got it.
The tumor seems to have done some serious brain damage, yes.
Brain damage.
As you look, you see Counselor Toon, his decrepit and gnarled form shuffling through the halls. I must find another. I must find another.
Didn't he have a southern accent?
Toon?
We've never heard Toon before.
Oh no, we're talking the other guy.
Yeah, he was his grandson, wasn't it?
The Colonel Sanders looking motherfucker.
You see Counselor Toon waddling through the halls. You see a couple moments kind of glitch and skip. I must find another. He stops in front of a mural. You can't quite make out what the mural is of, but considering where he is in the hallway, you know exactly what mural it is. It shows the 5 original elves: himself, Lavender, her husband, the first pope of the United Theocracy of Durnthen, and 2 others. One you would know as Melody, and the other you have no idea. They have been expunged from most history. Every day, I wish to hear the melody again. I wish to know the sound of the song complete. But I just stand here, humming the same tune, for the melody is incomplete. I need to find another. To find another. You see him shuffle through, again glitching and skipping here and there, as he walks up to one of the guards, one of the council guards, and grabs him by the neck, and with strength that should not be in this decrepit form, starts dragging him into a room. Again, a skip, a glitch, a jump forward to a room. Counselor Toon jabs a needle deep into the guard's neck. A vile purple miasma begins to leak from the man, as you see the runes that have been tattooed on himself and engraved on the armor begin to glow brightly as they stop. And Counselor Toon takes out the needle and he points it towards himself, but there's another jump, another skip to where he's dropping it. And you just see a taller, more refined Counselor Toon standing there. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. You'll be replaced eventually. A sound of something falling, bumping into something, and darkness.
That's the end of the...
Yep.
I pass it down the line so everyone has an understanding of the situation we're in.
How did she get this?
In code thoughts.
Yeah, I know that, but
And she was...
it didn't sound like it was from her perspective. Was it?
Yeah.
So she watched all of that?
and then she went black.
And you know what happens when you go black.
When she bumped into something.
Okay, I don't know. It just kind of seemed. Whatever. Okay. I was
Please
confused.
edit that out. Whoever is editing this video.
It probably won't work.
Aya says to his compatriot, I've always thought that he waddled around like a pervert.
All of us did.
Alexander Hamilton, why are there so many perverts in your mansion?
Blood begins to leak from her nose again as she wipes it on the sleeve of her robe. I don't think I'm going to be casting spells anytime soon.
No, I'd hazard to guess that you should stay, recover, and I will send a message to you when the time is right for us to confront the council.
What about Lytha? Where's she?
I had sent her a message, but I still have yet to hear from her.
Damn it.
In all honesty, I found you by chance.
Actually, I'm the one who... The leader of the, of these hired muscle that the, mayor, the leading lord here, had hired, just kind of, I showed you where she was.
Yes.
Yep.
Which, would you have shown her to me had I not raided the mayor's house?
If you had come as an inquisitor, probably. Honestly, probably not if you hadn't come as an inquisitor.
I slowly realized.
Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought you were going to kill her. Usually inquisitors, you know, they keep the council's greater secrets secret.
Yeah, clean up the dirty laundry. Yep, that. Yeah, been working on trying to expunge that part. Harder than you'd think.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll try and get new mayor instated by the people.
Is that really how that works around here?
It's
Not
this is definitely not a
typically.
democracy.
Typically,
it's
Didn't think so.
Typically, a new mayor would be appointed by the council, but considering until then, in the interim, we're going to have to basically govern ourselves.
that's why I've appointed the captain of the guard in charge.
Oh.
If you have anyone good in management of supply lines and whatnot,
Honestly, Callus, Salus, and Talus would probably be the best people in town.
just
Ratopia.
just work with the guard captain, maintaining the peace and whatnot.
yeah. We're not. Yeah.
Your contract is fucking dead, and unfortunately, you're all witnesses in a horrible case against the council. So I need you where you are.
Aye, sir. We'll make
Does that
sure
mean I gotta
the
stay
guard.
here too?
No, Osprey, you're coming with me.
Fuck yes. Fuck yeah.
Also, try not to die.
No guarantees.
I'm not talking to you, Osprey. I will prevent people from killing you.
Right? Yeah. I'm just gonna go stand over there.
What do you mean, don't die? Does he know something I don't know?
Just fulfill the contract. It's fine.
Full contract, you'll be fine. Fine.
Anyway,
Goodbye.
this person, this
Don't need to
inquisitor, is already dead. Understood?
Aye, sir. You don't have to tell me twice. I have made sure a ton of people have stayed dead. I mean, by keeping them alive, but, like, you understand.
I got your meaning.
Yep. I will make sure she stays dead.
Until I need her.
Until you need
In the
her.
metaphorical sense.
I can message her and she has magic. She'll be fine.
I mean, it looks probably like a magic is out of the question at the moment.
It's going to be a while before I need her.
Aye, sir. He gives you a salute.
Okay.
Aya gives the inquisitorial salute that is meant for dismissing individuals.
And he leaves.
Just flips him the bird. That's it.
No, that's immediately what I thought. I was gonna say, and Eldon flips the taxi cab salute.
All right.
But I'm not here, so I can't say that.
Well, I have accomplished everything I needed to. Don't die.
Should we, like, send for a cleric for her or something?
Did somebody say cleric?
God damn it.
Get out of here. You're not here.
That
You're
is
not,
a general
you
term.
don't come back
Not
for
in
another
this
2 story arcs.
episode.
You don't come back for another 2 story arcs.
Should we send for a healer for her?
Well, Connie, you said the Kozesh is working.
Right, but I mean, just like physical injuries and different things like that. I mean, she's
Unfortunately, I
leaking
don't.
blood from her nose.
I think that's just a side effect of the pressure being relieved.
You can't tell me there's no black market clerics. Just like, what do you do? What do you need, a baptism? All right. You like
Spectacles, testicles, Walden Wash. There you done, kid. Get out of me.
I'm Pius, the half brother of Dallas, Talus, and Malice over there. I'm Malice. I'm the priesthood of fuck it, the god of not giving a shit.
Exactly.
A Faket,
You know,
Faket, the god of not giving a
We
shit.
read Jesus.
All right, Connie, for you, I will send for a black market cleric off of a pirate ship that may or may not have come in at the same time we came in.
I gotta play that character.
Okay, I don't know if we need.
That's gotta be a
Okay,
good
well, I was just
I
saying.
at
you
least
just
know
watch
that they
over
will
her.
have access to someone who is a black market cleric.
Okay, well, all right.
I at least have a better chance of knowing them than I do.
Okay, so you head back to the Kraken's Howl for a bit to ask them to get a black market cleric for you.
I send someone else with a missive from me saying that someone during the raid who is an important witness to me needs to be magically healed. Unfortunately, I don't have a cleric in my party. Do you know someone on the down low?
Talking about me,
And
Malice.
in the envelope will be a platinum piece.
Okay.
Malice, isn't that a girl's name? I am a girl. Oh,
All right.
I'm a woman. Ouch.
We will see what comes of that. Eventually.
Okay, as long as I don't steal her kidneys for fun.
You don't need those kidneys, do you?
Let's go pick up the rest of the group. We gotta get out of town.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was doing. I know I was
You
with
were
admin.
you were both just kind of. I thought you were still
Burke
chilling at the.
Burke and Eldon were playing cards.
Yeah, you guys were at the.
Oh yeah,
tavern
we
still.
kept switching up the game we were playing. You got, you got it. You got an ace of clubs. Go fish. I see your go fish, and I raise you $20. What are we even playing at this point? Just give me your money.
I thought we were playing hand and foot. What's going on?
And then
wanna
there's
bet
just
they're
a
playing
goat sitting
Old
on the
Maid
other
by
end
the
of the
time we
table
get back.
eating the cards.
All right.
Don't worry
So you
about it.
guys collect the rest of your crew. Is there anything else you wanted to do in Sakai before heading out?
I can't.
Well, let's go over the plan again, considering that
None of us remember.
I don't exactly, the player, does not exactly remember.
I don't know either.
All right.
The plan. Where's the map? All right, there's the map. Okay, we're in Zakai. We're going to Kensfield.
Right, yeah.
Because Kensfield, Golodshu is
Let's choose
right next to Kensfield.
Technically above Kensfield.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, it's on like a mountain or something.
Oh, right, and then me, Burke, and Advin will be splitting off to go help Advin do something.
Yeah.
Advin and Burke to go do something. Yeah.
I've been just getting stuff ready to leave.
Going on the pilgrimage for that and all that.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm also going on the pilgrimage, but I guess I don't. Eldon's going because he has no other reason not to, and also because I don't know. I haven't talked to Jesus in a while.
Purchase. You might find some form of purpose.
All right, and in this world, God, as much as.
All right. Cool. And then what was it? Meet up. Then we meet up again at the
Cyan.
in Cyan at the tower, right?
Well, I've given
So there's a summoning circle.
Advin. I've given Advin the imprint of the teleportation circle into my wizard tower.
So is that like an IP address? Is that how that works?
Pretty much.
Ah.
What's an
Okay.
I
IP
don't
address?
know what that is. None of us know what that is.
It's a geological
The
code.
fuck's an IP address?
Are you
Yeah,
talking to
never
Dallas or
mind.
Alice? No, he's talking to me, Malice.
No. It was Alice that was talking.
Oh,
Oh
right.
god, they're playing strip poker.
None of that wouldn't make any sense.
Strip poker's always arousing. You gotta leave everything up to imagination.
I love this guy.
Okay, and really, and then they have to do their quest. Going on a spiritual journey. 2 of you are doing it for spiritual reasons. The other one's doing it because he has no other reason not to.
And then, as you guys are talking about the plan, and then after you all meet up at Cyan, with me, obviously, we're going to Melophilia for a couple of reasons, as far as I know.
This is the Voladrosian lady, right?
Yep, the Voladrosian herbalist
Tommy is
alchemist.
giving her the biggest stink eye.
And I don't even think we caught your name, did we?
Pretty sure she told us.
No, she
I don't
never.
remember
She
it.
never actually told you guys her name.
Fuck.
As it turns out.
She's just like whispers in the corner, like, yeah. What is her
You're
name?
Nancy. Not even close.
Your
And then
name
after-
is.
I am
Gertrude.
Callio.
Ramirez.
I'm
No,
Calliosa.
Dave.
Hella who, sir?
Calliosa Risen Cloud.
You're doing what to the clouds? Okay.
I think she's risen the clouds.
It's just mogs up at the sky.
I'm not.
you see
even-
like the clouds begin to get like a red like.
The joke's
pinkish
too easy.
shade.
The joke is too easy. I'm not playing into this bit. We need some real culture on these streams. Goddamn it!
There's no creativity in mogging anymore.
There's no creativity in gooning
Your
anymore.
jawline doesn't matter.
All right, you're gonna have to tell me that again. I kind of already forgot.
Claudia Risen Cloud or whatever her name was.
Yeah.
It's
Calliosa.
Calosia. It's Calliosa. Calliosa.
E-O.
I like to do the color.
Is it Risen Cloud or Resin Cloud or
Risen Cloud.
As in rise.
Risen Cloud?
Yeah, I put it in notes.
Oh, shit.
Well, I wanted you to flounder, so I didn't tell you.
Wow.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Let me tell who is the fellow with the wave of machines. Marielle's got the coolest attitude on the team. Marielle and Jill.
He's one of a kind. And you know, you want to find where it's party time.
Mr. Splinter taught them every single skill they need to be one lean, mean, green, incredible.
Incredible team.
All right.
Anyway.
So we got that. Did I just? God damn it! I copy and pasted the lyrics to frickin' Buddy Holly by Weezer. I put that in the wrong spot.
Well, and see.
Okay.
Lazy.
In my notes, it says like all the stuff that I nicked from her pocket. It's like all the stuff in Ooh Wee Oo. I would just like Buddy Holly. In Gallios Arisen Cloud's pocket. That's what I meant to put, not Buddy Holly. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I was just shit posting on my friend earlier. So
I just imagine you start writing your notes and then you just hear, well, here's Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day where they're all getting back to you. Bye now, sugar and
Most people just call me Callie.
Yeah, it'll be easier to remember. I won't have to commit much memory to it.
I'm not remembering it at all because I don't want to associate with you.
And so we have that chore on the way back, right? Okay.
All right.
Osper.
Go run into the bar and get our companions from it. I don't want to see
Are we still
Grim
at
and his
the building, or
Pope.
have we already left?
No, well, I think we're like.
You guys
we're
are getting prepared.
We're like. Yeah, we're like getting prepared and like kind of getting all of our stuff from our rooms.
That's,
and
I,
stuff.
by the way,
I wanted to know.
I should ask Advin, what do I need to bring anything with me?
I mean, you can bring some food. I mean, if we're going on a pilgrimage, I don't know. I haven't been on one in a while. I'd say it's wise to at least keep some food on you.
Burke also has
traditionally, you tend to gather your own food on it,
Oscar
but
breaks
considering
open
you
the
two
door.
are not necessarily partaking, per se, probably be fine.
I meant like supplies, but whatever.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying you tend to leave a lot of your stuff behind.
I can't. Eldon gestures, like looks down and remembers that. Oh yeah, I'm mostly made out of eldritch goo. So I'm just like, does that mean I have to take off everything?
No, I mean, it's kind of part of you, so...
Well, now that brings up an interesting question. Are all of my other weapons besides Vertebreaker attached to me, or are they part of me now?
I don't even know if a philosopher can answer that one.
It depends on, like, because you can unattune from an item and then take it off. And that's fine.
No, I mean, is it part of my physiology?
No.
Okay. Because I kind of absorb shit a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's not part of your physiology or anything. You can, like, spit it out.
I just throw up a fucking hand grenade and cough out. A fucking Rico over here.
I was about to say it's Rico from Penguins of Madagascar, basically.
Yes, Rico.
Gaboon.
Well,
Rico!
I guess
She didn't see anything.
Kowalski analysis. All right.
Okay.
Now we got. Well, I guess we're getting all that ready. So, was there anything else that we needed to do before we left?
Like, I don't know. Me and Advin were planning an insurrection. That was something we were doing.
Yeah, but that...
But I think that's what we're going to do on the pilgrimage. I don't know. Eldon doesn't really have a purpose for being here. I'm just kind of following you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here because the king ordered me to be here.
Well, if we have nothing else to deal with, then we should probably get going to Gulwich in Kensfield.
All right. So you all set off. I am going to have one of you make a series, or I'm going to have each of you make a series of d20 rolls.
Not it.
So who wants to go first?
Not
I'll
it.
do it.
Okay. Would you please roll for me a d20, Advin?
Yes.
And then tell me the number.
No modifiers, just the 20 itself?
Just the 20 itself.
Okay. I got a 14.
Okay. Since you went first, let's have Azul go next.
Yeah. Screw it, just ask the computer to do it. Well, D20. Nat 20.
Wow.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Lemmy,
Very
why don't you go
nice.
next?
She's a Chan.
Lemmy, why don't you go next?
Oh, okay. Where are my d20s? I haven't been so long. It's been so long. All my tools have been scattered to the wayside.
So, DM.
Yep.
For the purposes of
Ooh.
having spell slots and whatnot, was each of these rolls a day?
Yes, each of these rolls are a day.
19.
Okay.
And to be clear, we're going by Raider first.
Yes, you're going
Okay.
by Twilight Raider. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
to get
Land
to-
of the ice and snow.
Yeah, to get to Kensfield.
And then
Alright,
from there, we walk.
Professor Zool,
Basic
why don't
road.
you go ahead and roll?
Alrighty. This is where we get the nat 1.
If we get a
12.
nat 1, I'm leaving. Okay. Something bad's gonna happen. We better tell somebody.
Is that from Lilo and Stitch?
Yes.
Or you get some
I'm
rolled
sur-
over?
I'm more surprised that you caught that than anything else.
It sticks when people say things a specific way. It sticks in my head. I got audio cues in here all over.
I remember so many
Better
things
tell
that
somebody.
shouldn't be. I remember so many lines and things that would probably be better used on actual real world shit.
Exactly. I feel the same thing.
We better tell somebody.
All right, what did you get, Professor?
12.
12. All right, Osper, why don't you go ahead and roll for me, please? Come on, Cookie, roll something good.
What? What? Sorry, I
Please
Have you
roll
not been paying attention?
Just roll
No,
a d20.
I've been
That's
trying to
all.
figure out some shit with like video stuff. It work things.
You're good,
And
you're good.
It just started happening like in between this, and I'm really
Get your head in the game. Focus on the real stuff.
You're
the
good.
pen and paper RPG.
Hey, you're
Okay.
good, Cookie. You're good.
No, I'm
Just roll-
stressing the fuck out. I'm sorry.
Just roll me a d20.
Okay. What am I rolling for?
Nothing,
Just
just
a straight
roll a
D20.
Cat, did you just steal my corn back?
Great 20. What about a gauge 20?
Don't
Shut
steal
up.
my corn. The cat just stole my corn
I'm
dog.
gonna be honest, its sexuality doesn't matter, it's all alone.
That's a 16.
Okay. So that's 3 successes, 2 failures.
Who failed?
Advin and Aya are the ones who failed their rolls.
Yeah, figured.
I
Of
have
course it's
to.
lizards.
I am going to roll 2 more times for the rest of the week of travel, and then we'll get into RP of what you guys of your guys' 7 days
What
of
happened?
travel. All right.
Oh, I like that
How
method.
Advin fucked us.
Of course, it's the wizards that effed everything up.
My first roll was a nat 1,
Wow.
so it's tied on failures and successes. All right, last roll. That is cocked. A nat 20.
The duality of man.
That's 2 nat 20s, so does that mean 2 successes?
So
That'd make 4 successes.
I was counting them as 1 success.
Okay,
So
so the nat 1
we're at-
also counted as only 1
That's
failure?
1 failure, yes. So we're at 4
Okay.
successes, 3 failures. You guys are lucky.
Nice going, wizards.
All right. So we'll get into the first day of travel. You guys leave Zakai to begin your journey towards Kensfield, you see a few various fields as the grasslands begin to grow barer and barer, even just a little ways out of the city. Eventually, you have to bed down for the evening. Is there any travel talk that you want to do before we get to the evening time, or do you guys just want to get to the evening time?
I don't know.
Buddy.
Okay.
What's the progress with my sword? I know you've been busy with other people's requests.
Okay. Actually, remind me again, what was I doing?
You're just making me a sword that's more focused around lightning aspects.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I guess during this time, I don't think I was doing anything else.
Yeah, other than making the consumption cure and stuff like that, you weren't really doing
On
much.
top of all
You completely forgot about my sword.
I mean, to be fair,
Well, it has been
some
It
slack.
has
I was
been
making
a
that
while.
for cancer.
I know. I don't care.
yeah, that's right. If Connie can do it, you can too. Woke left media.
It's fine. It's
Let's
I'm
see.
only partially kidding.
I'd say, I don't know, DM, should I roll for how much I've done for it or something? Or...
Sure, roll a tool check. One with intelligence, and then 2 with dexterity.
Would I and Elvin have anything to talk about, or would I...
DM.
Yes.
On
I
the
have that chart on
point
my
of
phone.
his sword, because he's implementing tools from the arcane with the weapon, could me and/or Advin give him advantage on those tinkering
Yeah,
checks?
I think I remember asking for help
Which
with that. I
of
think.
Yeah.
you two have the highest, the higher,
Arcana.
Arcana?
I have a plus 15.
Yeah, I think it would make the most sense for
have a
Advin
plus
anyways,
5.
considering it's
Yeah, story-wise, it probably.
attuning to it.
I have
Yeah.
a plus 7, but I'm not here.
Yeah, so,
All right.
I
so
said
yeah,
I
Advin
have
could,
no plus 7.
Advin could help you with your, intelligence tool proficiency roll.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm just starting my phone because I totally forgot to charge it before this whole thing.
You're all good.
Would I-
man.
Like,
I like
Professor, would Aya and Eldon have anything to talk about, or would they just kind of be pouting? Or not pouting, just like trying to avoid each other?
I don't know.
I think at this point,
Oh.
Elton, I feel like oh my god, I forgot. Oh god. Aya pulls out a string and hands it to Eldon. It says, "Watch that."
Oh, are you showing him
And-
the encode thoughts of Toon?
I am showing him the conversation we had with his father.
Wait a minute, didn't you try doing that before and it didn't work?
No, they've never shown you the conversation with your dad. Oh my
And
god.
I've already done something like that before with the
Oh.
information from your head.
So, Eldon, you get the information that your dad's body was taken over by an evil entity for the majority of your life.
Cool, can I block that out and pretend I didn't hear?
No! That's blatantly
my dad. I want
that's
to hate my dad.
blatantly in your mind, Eldon.
Just like, wait,
Well-
my dad was an a-hole, and it's not even his fault?
No, I refuse. I don't want to look at the string. Can I not look at it?
Would you
Too late.
not look at it? If you got handed a shiny silver string, would you not look at it?
Mother, I mean, I get in logistical sense it makes sense, but it kills any interactions I have with Donovan in the future.
Not really.
No, I want to
You're-
hate him to hate him.
I get what you mean. I as Burke, I wanted to hate my mom, but
You just can't.
so that she
Can't.
wasn't as hateable.
That was my bad.
You're doing it to me, you narrative cuck.
At least you guys have someone to love. I forgot my dead wife's name.
Your dead wife's name, face, and entire being.
Yeah. I have a dead wife.
No, you remember you have a dead wife. You just don't
That's not
remember
it.
her.
I just
don't
know
remember
that
jack
one.
shit.
Oh.
I don't fucking know, DM. Do you want me to?
If you
is this something do?
really
Did I-
don't want to look at it, you don't have to.
Also, remind me again, did I get advantage on that?
Yes, you
roll?
did.
Okay. Well,
Do I need to roll for anything, or just give him a advantage?
No, just giving him advantage is fine.
Would I have to like roll to see if my mind would even let me see that?
wow,
I'll tell
it
you
is-
what.
It is refusing.
I'll tell you what. If you really
Accept it. Oh well.
if you really think you don't want this information, why don't you flip a coin?
Damn it! Now I have to get a coin.
I can flip it for you.
So, I got a series of just the lowest numbers.
Did you use your lucky?
Like,
Yeah.
like I don't know because
1, 2, and 3 in that order.
logistically it
Right.
makes sense, but it also kills any interactions we have with him in the future.
The directions you want. Yeah.
It's not really killed. It's kind of been killed a long time ago. There's not
Well,
really
yeah,
much you can change
but
it
like
with.
if we run into him again,
Well, there's
all my hatred's gonna
so
be like,
there's-
this is just a fake version of my dad.
there's not really so because of the way Subtulos has taken Donovan, there's not really much chance of interaction between the Nightmen and Donovan.
Not unless we actually hunt him down.
Yeah.
Man, you're killing my hate boner. That's what you're doing. My
I mean,
boner. I'm
it's-
flaccid now. The
You can
hate
hate
is
the demon who possessed Donovan. There's still that interaction because really all your interactions have been that demon, not really Donovan himself.
I don't know.
I'm just trying to help, bro.
I know.
Okay, so this, I mean, it would still end up as like a. What?
It's like let's just. It's like
What are
just
you talking
simple
about,
yes or no. Do you want it or not?
Logan? Flip the damn coin.
Okay.
Also, DM, am I allowed to like because the rolls are so low? Can I like back out of it at all, or do I just have to commit?
I'd say since you're in the planning phase, like you've just been having a
Like-
really hard time getting the blueprints to work in your brain.
Okay, cool.
They have a coin.
Yeah. I think I'll have to try this again tomorrow. I think my brain's kind of been overexerted. So.
Sounds good.
Alright. So I will flip a coin. Whatever you call, if it lands on that, you won't take the memory.
Alright. If it lands on the other thing, I will take the memory.
Yep.
Heads.
It's heads. Aya, you go to hand Eldon this silver string, and it seems. What do you say to refuse the string here, Eldon?
Now I feel bad. Just Lemmy, the person, feels bad because it would have been cool, but I don't know. Eldon. Fuck. What? I think Eldon's still kind of in a non-trusting mood of Aya, so I feel like maybe he feels that like this is an attempt to deflect or like get him to forget about it. So Eldon just kind of bats his hand away. It's just like, no.
I just like is still holding his hand out after having the thread slapped out of his hand, and it flies out the window of the Twilight Raider. He just looks at his hand and just closes it slowly and nods and looks out the window. And remains silent for the rest of the day.
Okay.
God damn it!
I guess for the rest of the day, Advent's going to.
Aya will remember this.
I will remember this exactly. Telltale
Can I
off.
go back? Can I go back?
Telltale
Can I go
off
back?
fucking choices.
Save.
No, motherfucker, you made this
Reload
choice.
The save. Can I reload the save?
No, you
Can
cannot.
I use a lucky point to make sure it doesn't fly out the window at least?
No, because
Well,
then you would have to. So
I would still remember it.
Lost. Aya still has it.
yeah, Aya still technically has the memory. It's just
You turn him down, he will remember this. It's that simple.
You've communicated to Aya that there is no trust here.
Oh, my heart's broken for Aya.
oh, our poor baby boy. Caladra just kind of comforts Aya a little bit.
You fucking assholes put me in an untenable position.
We're just trying to
Anyway.
build a story.
Advent's actually going to try to make a more permanent pair of glasses for Identify, so that it doesn't have any charges.
Sorry, okay?
Okay, so you're gonna try and make another pair of glasses. Okay.
Yep, one that's probably higher or stronger, or hopefully permanent in this case.
Well, let's hope.
Yeah, hopefully.
Try again. I don't know.
Let me, in all honesty, I, as the player, have no problem with you saying no to that memory.
I feel bad because you brought up a good point, like a good thing, but it's also like in character, does Eldon really want to not hate his dad? I feel like there's.
I mean,
I don't.
No, I'm
okay,
not trying to say that you made the wrong choice, dude. I'm just also playing Aya as Aya would react.
I feel insanely bad. I didn't mean to hurt people's feelings.
You're acting how Eldon would react in that situation.
Because let's be real, Aya and Eldon have not had that many interactions, and the most lasting one they've had is watching a man commit seppuku under his orders.
And then you saw Advent cut the guy's head off.
Cut the guy's head off, and this is coming from Eldon, who's very anti-authority. Well, mostly anti-authority.
Yeah,
Not only that,
understandable.
but if he knew it was about his dad, he might not have wanted to know anyways.
Yeah.
He might have already. It seems to me that he probably already rejected any ideas about him to begin with. If he hates the guy that much, he probably doesn't care to redeem him.
He already thinks his dad died in the war, and whatever came back is what's left.
I mean, he's not
Was what was
wrong.
You're not wrong. Yeah, it's
He's
just that.
technically
The way
It's
correct.
pretty accurate.
the way I, the player, thought was yes, he was possessed by a demon, but it was also fueled by the fact that I'm a PSD-stricken war veteran who has changed. I died in the war, and this is all that's left of me is the husk.
Again, you're not wrong.
And
It's still
but-
correct.
Well, I mean,
And-
but it, yeah.
You can always change your mind later.
Yeah,
too. I
that's
always has the memory.
That is the greatest part about encode thoughts. It will always be available.
But it's also like I don't know. I don't want we have to have Aya and Eldon have more interactions.
It makes total sense, though.
Yeah. Nothing it did was out of character.
It still makes narrative sense.
Yeah.
All right. Is
All right,
there
what rolls do I need?
Is there any? Oh right, you're gonna make the glasses. Give me an Arcana check. One Arcana check for this day. I'm gonna have you make an Arcana check throughout the 7 days.
Okay, for this day. 17 plus 15, 32.
Nice. You're making some good progress. You you figured out that one of the runes you had drawn on the original pair were like, it was like a little bit crooked because you like inscribed it onto the arm of the glasses rather than on the frame. So you fixed that
Also-
real quick. Yeah, what's up?
Also, if Advin wants to, I can like try creating the frame for him, or having
Yes! Yes!
use the fabricator a little bit to create the frame himself if he wants.
Yes!
Okay, yeah.
Also,
Also,
feel
I
free to
just-
charge the fabricator
Yeah,
while you're
yeah.
driving around.
You can all get about like new technology. Just ooh.
Now that I think about it, I'm sorry to derail, but what is in Eldon's journal? The one that I gave Aya?
No.
It's like I think Aya could do it good thoughts if he wanted to for that.
Well,
we
he
could
could
just read
he
the
could
journal.
always read it.
No, I mean,
Well,
like, I'm pretty sure he did read, or tried to read it at some point, but I don't...
I had
What is in
tried
his
to-
journal?
I had tried to read it on the voyage to Luke's
During-
Ark.
Yeah. But I didn't think you... Did you read it?
I tried.
I think you
But
remember.
I didn't say it that episode, but I was like thinking about it after
Because
the.
I'm gonna be honest, I gave it to you without any idea what was in it at the time.
And that's fine.
Oh, sorry.
So if you since you didn't say you wanted to read it, you could read it on this journey if you want.
Basically, I will read it during the evenings.
Okay.
When we're bedding down, since he only needs 4 hours of sleep.
So in that
I
case,
suppose-
And not even.
during this evening, is there any talks you guys wanna have?
I feel like Osprey is probably reprimanding Eldon for fucking knocking something out of Aya's hand because it was mean.
Okay.
That was rude, you dumb bitch. Slaps you.
Truly, I'm sorry, fellas, for what happened earlier this morning with our conversation. Just want you all to know, I didn't want to. I thought I was helping by sharing that info. I should have at least asked for permission. I'm sorry.
Right. The
Yeah,
info
I,
of the forgotten dog.
I understand how
You
Knowledge is
forcibly
so-
red-pilled us.
knowledge is very useful, but it, as we all saw, it also can be somewhat harmful. So all we're asking for is just a heads up, and I appreciate the apology.
Advin, you notice that Eldon, he is not responding, but there is a look of extreme annoyance on his face. Not just at that, but just in general. At the moment, he looks extremely annoyed.
He's been annoyed for a long time.
Yes, but
That's pretty normal.
I've been annoyed the moment we step foot on this godforsaken continent.
Bro has been
annoyed
annoyed.
since the very first episode.
Bro was annoyed when he was
No,
reconstructed.
I am not grumpy.
He's cantankerous.
Cantankerous. Thank you.
Hey, I'm gonna have to
Curmudgeon.
for a moment.
Okay, sounds
Alright.
good.
You good, Slime?
All right. So
I don't know. Well, more visibly annoyed than normal.
I mean that's fair.
Do I play him as
What-
annoyed?
Let's say it seems like he is more annoyed about something in the present tense rather than the past.
Do I
Yeah.
play him as annoyed?
A little bit. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Here and there.
He does seem very annoyed.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
All right. So you guys
I play
bed
him
down
snarky.
for the evening. Aya, you're going to read some of the journal.
Eldon's
That is correct.
journal Eldon gave you. Eldon's journal. That journal? Yes, that journal.
Yes, that journal. The journal from Elden.
Now I need to know why you're reading it at this time after I've hurt you so badly.
I am. Reading through the first couple of pages, it seems as though Eldon started this back during his time when he first started going to Neverblood. As he depicts his first day of school, there's obviously a little bit of confusion for why his father sent him there. There is confusion for who he really is. There is confusion for what the future will hold for him. As you read further, he begins to get angsty.
I remember my 70s.
I've been angsty, brother. I went back into my angsty phase.
He begins to sound angsty. But the angst soon turns to anger. That after a while dissipates, especially after one night where it seems he partied and was more embarrassed because it seems he hooked up with an elfin fellow.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was gonna make a joke about it.
You motherfucker!
So that's where libido gets it.
For a couple of entries, he seems to be confused about his own sexuality, and then eventually shrugs it off. He experimented with it. He's moving forward.
Didn't like it, moved on.
As you continue to read through his Neverblood days, two figures stick out. Ramiel and Cynthia Blackstone, along with his twin sister, Vivienne. It seems all four of them were all in the same high magics class, and were trying to figure something out to combine alchemical formulas with magical formulas, and eventually it got into more of an artistic direction. To the point where they started looking to music.
And we've seen the memory of where that led.
Yep.
To be fair, it would have worked.
The anger he felt at the fact that it would have worked and it being taken from them. It seems as though his rage just boiled over that day. And that's where you read for the night.
I can't believe he said that to his little sister.
Which little sister?
Vivienne is his big sister, or is his twin sister, so.
Is my twin? We're the same age.
Yeah. Which one came out first?
She did, by at least 2 seconds.
How dare he say that to his older sister?
A fact that he hates more than anything.
And the fact that she
Just
lorded
because
over
she rubbed
him
it in his face every day.
all the time.
But when you said little sister, I thought of either Oliviana or Tiana.
I thought of Yolanda.
Oh, no, she's my older sister.
Is Joey older than Eldon?
Yes, by a significant margin. She
That's
is the
right.
It goes, if I remember correctly, it goes
The
eldest
oldest
brother. It goes Jewish rat name. I can't remember it.
fucking literally your brother that you just talked to recently.
Yeah, well, it's
Girl?
been a couple months, okay?
That's fair.
Oh, Fievel?
Yes.
Fievel. It goes Fievel, then my eldest sister, Eleonora.
Yep.
Then it goes Gerald,
Geralt.
Yolanda, Eldon, Vivienne, the twins,
John and Jonas.
John and Jonas, Oliviana, and Tiana.
Yep.
You got 2 sets of twins in there?
Yes. Well, one is a fraternal twin, the other is identical twins.
Regardless, 2 sets of twins. 2 sets of twins.
Yep, in a row.
Yes.
One set right after the other.
Now we know she was so grumpy.
Oh, I
Hunter
feel
ran out
so bad for the mother.
Hey, at least she
Given
didn't
what
have a
we've seen
set
in
of
my head,
triplets after
that should be the
twins.
Given what you've seen in my head, that should be the least of your concerns.
Ellie must learn to play.
Stop. I blocked that out for a reason.
Anyways,
And the fucking teddy bear.
Okay, stop. I don't want to cry.
but yeah, that's where you read for the night.
What are your impressions of Eldon as a young man?
What was with that smirk?
What?
You were
Sorry,
smirking with one of those pages.
Oh. Eldon. It's like being in my 70s all over again. Haven't been that edgy in a while.
Well, good night then.
Well,
Dude just
Instant.
starts
Just
sawing
like
logs
it in and you-
instantly.
Okay, if I get in
Hey,
and
he's
you're
he's an old man. He's finally living his grandfather lifestyle. Advin deserves this. Like, let's be completely honest.
100%.
He's been alive for over 630 years. He deserves this.
It's the loud snoring. Oh.
if you eat in the game, you eat for real.
Bro, on that.
Yep. Anyways.
Having had to deal with plenty of people old enough to be having that kind of snoring, pokes Advin in just the right spot that opens his airway just enough.
So he's still mouth breathing. He just. Anyway.
It's just much quieter.
Eldon's off in the corner meditating, trying to get back in touch with
It's like the worst case of sleep apnea.
Anyways, you guys awake the next day and begin another
Connie's
day
like,
of travel.
note to self, make a sleep apnea machine.
Speaking of,
See,
you brought up Joey. That brings me to a question. What happened to her after we left my mind?
Who fucking knows?
Is she still in there?
Yes.
We'll find out. Next time on Dragon
that's why-
Ball Z.
Why I'm meditating right now.
Alright, let's continue.
Alright, so you begin driving once more. Eldon, do you really want to meditate into your brain?
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
This is
Okay.
your brain on drugs.
This
Why
is
don't
brain-
you-
hang on, look here.
Why don't you make for me an insight check?
Hold on, let me get my sheet up. I haven't done this in a month. I'm a little rusty, alright?
we're all a little rusty at the moment.
I'm gonna try my hand at his trying to make his sword again.
Okay. Roll another intelligence plus proficiency for your tool proficiency.
And I'm willing to help. If he has questions about magic, I'll help him
Right.
so he can have advantage. on
This time, I
intelligence.
will ask you to roll an Arcana, Advent.
Okay.
Alright. Insight.
plus proficiency for that roll.
That's 20! 35!
Nice. All right, you get advantage, Connie.
Oh, okay.
For my insight, I got a 9 plus 8, 17.
17. All right. Let me go ahead and change the music. Eldon.
I don't think I should have done that.
31.
31. Nice. I'll get to you guys in just a second. Eldon. As Connie and Advin wake up while you guys are tearing down camp, once you finish packing up your bedroll, or well, you guys are probably sleeping in Burke's bag.
No, I sleep. I don't know how Eldon sleeps. He's a weirdo.
You guys are probably
Yeah,
sleeping
free.
in Burke's bag.
Yeah.
Even if you don't sleep on any of the beds,
Eldon
you're
has
probably
made
sleeping
his clothes
in his bag.
into a sleeping bag. He turned his skin into a sleeping bag.
Goddamn.
Oh.
That's a
It's
horrifying
not.
thought.
Doesn't look like skin. It looks like a sleeping bag.
That's a
Bro is
horrifying thought.
sleeping in a foreskin. That's wild.
Anyways, you...
I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
You begin to meditate as you exit the bag. Actually, no, you'll meditate in the bag.
Yes.
You wake up and you begin to meditate, focusing your efforts inward. And you begin to go deeper into your mind. Deeper and deeper and deeper. And as you begin to reach out at a thought of Joey, you reach out your hand and it's grabbed. And as you look up, you're in the Hatter's library. You see the Hatter holding your hand, his multiple spider-like legs reaching out and moving as he's grabbing your hand and looking you deep in your eyes. The full,
Hello.
the broken, the shattered, made whole once more. Confused with questions, seeking his family's warmth, without seeing the family in front of him, who cares, who mourns, who sees more. As he stands up straight and skitters away.
Fuck did he do now?
You are in the Hatter's library.
Okay. Not any more cryptic, but not any more cryptic than normal. So I suppose that's good. He's still here, so that's good.
And as he's skittering away, you can always hear just faintly in the background those panicked whispers.
Trying to ignore that. Can I look around? Has anything changed?
It looks a lot nicer in here. There aren't any piles of books. You see that the shelves are actually decently spaced away from each other. It's not as dark. It's a lot more well lit. And that's when you notice that the door leading out of the Hatter's Trove actually leads to the greater mansion itself. And he has a window now.
Huh. I mean, it's not much to look at.
But he has a window now.
But it's good to have. But at least he has some light coming in.
That's like having a balcony in hell.
No,
well, this isn't really hell. It's more of a purgatory.
So
you just walked out and smell the air. Hear the screams of the damned.
You would also
good morning.
You would also notice that it's a lot less dark in your mind.
Okay.
There's actual foliage in your mind.
Okay. So
it seems more complete.
Okay, so that's a good thing, I hope.
Yeah.
I decide, I mean, while I'm in here, I go to call Hatter's name, but then I remember, like, once he's in the books, he's not coming back out, so I guess I'm just gonna go explore the new space in my head.
Okay. Do you want to look at do you want to go ahead and look at the catalog of books?
I mean, sure. I meant kind of the mansion itself, but...
Oh, the mansion itself? Sure, yeah.
Well, I mean, let's look at the catalog while I'm still in here.
Okay.
I like to imagine you are in my head at this moment, like you're my conscience telling me to, like, look at the catalog, and it's just like, oh, look
It's,
at that.
it's like a point and click game.
Oh,
It's like a point and click game. Huh, the catalog could be interesting.
oh, look at that!
But I
The
could've-
latest in Elden fashion. This just did
Late-
libido modeling a new scarf and mink. Holy cow!
So you flip through the catalog. A few books here and there catch your eye. Beasts of the Nexus and How They Wander. The Coming Darkness of the Northern Sector.
Okay.
The Terrible Tragedy of the Vordoon Family.
Read it.
Lived it. Read it.
Lived it. Read it.
The tragedy of Dark Plagueis the Wise.
Donovan
The tragedy of
Wild things are.
Donovan Vordoon and A Deal with a Devil.
Heir to the Purple Crown.
Okay, that's a tad more. Donovan Vordoon and Deal with the Devil. Fine, I'll go get that book.
Okay. You
Oh, by the
journey
way,
for a while through the Hatter's Trove, passing lines and lines and lines of books.
This is the. To be clear, this is all the knowledge I gained from the fountain of knowledge, the font of knowledge.
You also
Which
pass
is
the Hatter.
everything.
You also pass the Hatter a couple of times. And again, you just hear the panicked whispers. 2 + 2 is 5. 2 + 2 is 5. They don't believe me, but it is.
I feel like those are just my intrusive thoughts. The library contains all of my thoughts, not just all my knowledge, including my intrusive thoughts. But could we have it on like the catalog at the very bottom left? It has a disclaimer that says any damage taken when taking a book from the library is not the Hatter's responsibility. It's yours, dumb fuck.
It's a yes, absolutely. All right, but you go to find Donovan and the Deal with the Devil.
Yes.
Okay.
I do have to ask. I suppose this is a question that'll probably get answered later, but like, when I dipped my head into the font, did I get everything or only a huge chunk of everything?
You got a glimpse. Not even of like you didn't get everything. You didn't even get a massive amount of it. You got a glimpse. And it
this is
broke
all
you.
And this is everything that was in the glimpse, an infinite library?
A library that would take you an eternity to read.
So basically infinite.
Basically. And that's just a glimpse.
Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, go find this book.
Okay. As you find the book, you see it has several chains around it. And a lock that seems to be locked on 4 ends. Each of them with different colored stones. And as you grasp it in both of your hands, your eyes open. And you have the book grasped in your hands.
Firmly grasp it! Man, I want...
You have successfully
Eldon's like,
checked
on
the
the
book
one-
out of the Hatter's Trove.
Oh. Interesting. I kinda wanted to explore the manor, but I'll
You
take
can do
this
that
as
later.
substitute. Later. Kill me later.
Alright.
Eldon kind of tucks it in his coat pocket
Okay.
to read for later.
Well, if you can unlock it. Alright. So, you guys begin your journey again. The second day was a failure. So
But also, where are we at with the sword?
yes, the sword.
'Cause I got a 31, and what did you get?
Advin got an at 20 for a 35.
Right, which was just for the advantage.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, and one more thing I want to add about the books from the Hatter's library. In the book that Advin got, the Forgotten Gods and all that, there is a signed waiver of consent waiving your right to sue the Hatter for any mental damage that you do not remember signing, but it is in your handwriting.
So I could sue you if I.
No, you can't. No, you waived your rights. Your name's on there. You're not suing.
Your name's on there in your hand.
In your blood. In your handwriting, in your blood. That you don't remember doing, but you definitely did it.
All right. The blade begins to come together in your mind, Connie. You wake up with kind of that eureka moment that inventors seem to love so often. A perfect moment of, this is what I need to do. You begin to write it down and ask Advent about certain magical processes that could make it better or worse, or how to combine the true essence of electrite within the blade. And that's where you get before you have to travel.
Awesome.
You do know somebody who also knows magic. I mean, I'm right over here, but what?
You've got like 4 people in here who know magic.
So it's like, if
I might be the less.
It's quite
might be
possible if you extract the magical components of the electrical field, you could probably channel it into the sword itself.
You know what? How about
If you
this?
try that, you just have to. He just starts. And it's like that whole thing. He's just kind of like doing like the whole calculations
Beautiful
in his head, and he's like
equations.
scribbling.
Yeah.
He's scribbling with his finger.
It's like that, or you could potentially.
I will.
The actual
You know what?
electrite
To
in
make the
blade
distinction,
itself,
I
but
think
when it comes
Eldon's
to the
field is
blade,
more
you can
alchemical
use it.
research.
Electric
Turning-
can be very brittle though if you heat it up.
Like
though,
very
so-
like pen and paper formulas type shit.
I love the idea
I
that
need a
like
slight reinforcement there.
Eldon
Wow.
had to be the one to drive because Advent and Connie are just talking the entire
No
drive.
matter what. Do you have a license? I thought not. But I will say, to make the distinction, I think Eldon is more into like magic as a science, so it's more alchemical. He's more of an alchemical magician.
Yeah, he's more of an alchemist. Yeah.
Alchemist, yeah.
Full metal alchemist.
Which
Which I've never actually seen. I should watch that.
It's a really good one.
Honest, really good.
I should watch it with you guys.
Big Brother Ed. All right, let's continue.
Yeah, so you guys drive for a while. And yeah, you find another good place to bed down.
I know, but
Aya. As you guys are setting up the area to, put down the bag, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw for me.
Intelligence saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. Hopefully this isn't terrible.
If you pass, you'll
It will
only
be.
take half damage.
That's a
Will be.
29.
You pass.
somehow.
Rolled a 19 plus 10.
I imagine you guys are talking about your chemical formulas, and at one point, Ellen's like, "What the? Give me that. That's in the wrong notation, moron." It's supposed to be R over X times 3, not R over 3 times X.
Well, did you take into factor the Fujimi
Of course I
equation?
put it. Of course I put into factor the Fujimi equation. That's why you do. That's exactly where I got the notation from.
Who's
What about the
Fujimi?
wizard depot?
You don't know Fujimi? Let me tell you. Eldon puts his feet up on the wheels and drives like that. He's proven that he can drive with his feet. I'm not rolling for that. He's proven he can do that. It's just like, Fujimi was this one guy, and just, I feel like Osper is so terrified just looking straight ahead. You gotta pay attention to the road, Eldon. No, it's fine, it's fine. Starts juggling.
He starts pouring a pot of coffee or something while he's doing that.
See, Fujimi was this guy. He was the inventor of thermodynamics. Just
Long story short, very, very smart alchemist. Anyways, back to our
very smart alchemist. I have you know. blah 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 blah.
This is just this whole episode. It's just Oscar has like a heart attack. He's like, ah!
Secondary note
Relax.
to
What are you
noise
freaking about?
canceling earbuds.
Eldon looks to Oscar. It's fine. Don't worry. But don't worry about it. It's fine. He's still not looking. I can drive with my feet, baby. I've driven a lot.
Put your eyes on the road before you crash, you idiot.
I mean,
All right.
because I'm not.
All right. So, Aya, as you're trying to bed down for the night, you take 106 points of psychic damage. That's halved, by the way.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. What?
213 damage would have been the max.
Why did he just get hit with the equivalent of Jean Grey sniping him with a psychic lance?
No,
What
he
the
just
heck?
took a fist of Saxton Hale from TF2.
Aya, your head gets rocked as you feel blood begin to pool from your eyes, your nose, and your ears, as it feels like your brain just melted.
I don't know why my brain just melted, but fuck you, Grim.
What did I do?
This was not Eldon's doing.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Not the journal. I don't. The journal's not
Can I roll an insight check?
Why don't you roll an Arcana?
Do any of us know where is he sleeping?
Why are you trying to make me roll the worst of my intelligence stats?
Where is he sleeping?
You guys were setting up. You guys were setting up.
So do I notice this?
Yes, you would all notice this.
I'll reach into my bag and like.
Did you read my book or something? I thought I kept. He pulls out the book. Oh.
Aya, how much HP do you have left?
There's blood coming out of places that there shouldn't be.
I have 37 HP left.
Oscar's back.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you got rocked. You got rocked.
Good lord.
He got scared half to death because Eldon was driving and he was not keeping his eyes on the road because he was talking about this one alchemist.
No, I was driving with my feet. I had my
With
eyes
his
on the
feet.
road. I have 2 sets of eyes. You don't know where the other ones are.
They're in the hat because the hat works in mysterious ways.
They're in the hat. The hat works in mysterious ways.
All right.
Anyways,
But yeah, Aya, you get just
driving.
you can't think. It's so painful you cannot think.
Advent's just like snapping at his face. How many fingers am I holding up?
What are fingers?
Oh no.
It's real bad. Okay, here. Have this. Have this. He hands him some healing potions.
How many healing potions do you have left, Advent?
I have like 2 left. I have to restock.
Yeah.
Can I check his check vitals again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. So should I just look at the thing or should I do like a check?
Do a medicine check.
Okay.
I have DCs for the medicine checks.
Woo! Nat 20.
Ooh.
I don't know why this happened.
Okay.
2.
I can't think enough to come up with a magical reason. I need your brain.
So, Connie.
Yeah.
On a nat 20, I will give you everything.
Yippee!
His vitals seem fine, other than the fact that it seems like his brain just took a direct kick to the ass.
I didn't know his brain had an ass, but okay.
It
grew
looks
an ass to get kicked.
It looks as though it got while it doesn't have a tumor, it looks like a concussion has formed in Aya's mind. Due to the just sheer amount of damage he took. As you're looking at him and doing that, you notice a small, not growth, but almost like a mite on the back of his brain. And as you're looking, you notice that it looks as though an explosion went off in his mind. Like, in his cranium.
So what you're telling us is that he got his mind blown.
Fucking died?
You're telling me they put a bomb in my head?
Not just
You
one.
got a bomb in it?
Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, so. Okay, this doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, I suppose I should just ask because this is pretty much the. Would Kozesh fix it?
No.
Okay.
You
did
notice
it cause
that
it?
you notice that the Kozesh is not attacking the object, almost as if it doesn't see it as a foreign entity.
Okay. Somehow is. Okay, does it seem like it's part of the curse?
No,
Or does it seem like something else entirely? Does
You
it
got
seem
the curse
magical in
removed.
nature or organic?
it is organic.
Okay. How on Aeidros is that possible? Wow. It's like a flesh bomb or something. Okay.
I don't know. Can I roll an Arcana check
Well, okay. I'm
or an Investigate check?
this is really odd.
Can I roll an Investigation
well-
check?
I'm sure you don't look at any bright lights or anything. Let's keep you in a calm environment here.
Eldon, what would you be trying to investigate?
Any evidence of sabotage, someone sneaking up when we weren't looking, evidence of like an assassination attempt.
I'll just give it to you from your passive. You don't find any signs.
Osprey's gonna rip off a piece of her clothing and wrap it around Aya's eyes.
Brilliant.
Yeah, good call. Keeping him. Make sure he doesn't look at anything
Yeah,
too much.
just let me know if it's too tight.
Can I make an Arcana check maybe? See if I can't sense where that attack came from.
Roll an Arcana. Anyone who wants to can roll an Arcana check on, like, either if they've seen the mite, or if they've, like...
Is it only on like the watch's screen of like a display of what's going on in there, or is it like visible from his head?
It is it is on the watch's screen. It is very
19
small.
plus 19 plus 7, 25. Right?
25.
26.
I got a
26.
34.
It would
26.
19 plus 7 is 26.
Okay, that checks out.
I got a 34.
She only got a 6.
Okay.
Which makes sense. She's only got a plus 2.
So,
Eh.
Eldon and Advin, at the same time, you know technically what this bug is. It is a mind parasite of some sort.
It's the mind goblin.
Oh my
It
gosh.
grabs
very
onto... It usually can't grab onto anyone who doesn't accept it. But when you go against orders of certain individuals, they can force the thorax of the creature to explode.
Against certain orders.
And the thorax grows back after about 3 days.
A mind mite.
Can Advin possibly with Eldon, with using some of his chemical stuff, can we make a
Incision
you know,
to remove it?
not even an incision, but a medicine to kill the parasite?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe some sort of
Roll a medicine
Antibacterial.
check.
I figured the moment I said medicine.
Okay.
My DM,
I'll help you roll, but we got to figure out which one of us has the higher medical.
DM,
Yes.
Higher
question
medicine.
for you. Did we bring Lockjaw and Callie?
Yes! You did.
Okay.
And we know Callie is a alchemist.
Yes.
Before either of you do anything in my head, maybe ask an alchemist.
I am an alchemist.
Points directly at Callie.
Someone who literally has made that their entire life.
She just
That's
kind
a
of
fair point.
she just kind of starts doing the like single finger at a time wave.
Yes.
I don't like
All
her.
right.
Eldon just straight up
All
looks
right,
at you.
Eldon,
Advent.
I have seen you kill far too many people to think that you're
Give me 200
much
gold and you've got a
better
deal.
at bringing to life.
And I watched you kill a man by just telling him to kill himself.
Advent just gives her 200 gold.
All right, pleasure doing business. She walks over to the watch, looks at the display. Aye, that's a mind might, all right.
A mind might?
Yes, they're
Such an
nasty little
imaginative name, eh?
We call them
She-
night goblins.
things. No, we
Mind.
don't.
I might.
No, we don't.
She
Astarians do.
she reaches for a bag on her hip and grabs it and begins like digging around in it
Are digging
Reading it, I'm sorry.
and
in your bag.
grabs out 3 different types of herbs. She kind of like sticks her other hand in and like has a very confused look on her face. Takes her hand out,
Everything all right?
puts it back on the back of her hip. Hey, everything's fine. She takes out she like summons a mortar and pestle out of thin air, places them in and starts to mash it up. Grabs like apparates a pot of boiling water and starts pouring the water into a large bowl and scoops the now mush of herbs into it. She begins stirring it and ladles into a mug and hands it to Aya.
What's it gonna do?
Hopefully
Specifically.
kill the bloody thing.
Is that all?
She looks over at you, Connie. I may like tricking people, but when it comes to saving someone's life, I prefer to do it honestly.
Insight.
Roll an insight.
Eldon
Can I
states
also roll an
like
insight?
Yes.
Eldon
Anyone who wants to.
basically
It's only a
Uh,
10.
Advent's gonna go back to his glasses.
The only reason I know that these things exist is because somebody thought it'd be a great idea to prank the Wizards Guild back in my school.
That is a
3
dirty
people
20.
died. 3 people died. It was not funny.
To be
Right,
honest,
hilarious.
from the explosion that my head just felt, I'm okay if this actually kills me.
No, you wouldn't.
No, the
But
brew.
yeah,
If it just kind of puts me to sleep and I never wake up, I'd be okay with that for the moment, because, my god, my head.
Caladra says something to the effect of, I wouldn't be alright with that.
Which is why I'm not allowed to die.
I'm indifferent.
but like I said, I got a 20 on 80.
Okay. And Bert got and Connie got a 10. Who else rolled insight?
I didn't.
Advent did not. He actually, in
Here,
fact,
I'll
went back
have,
to his,
I'll have
he went
Burke
back to
roll.
his glasses.
Burke's got a 26.
Osper,
Before that-
Burke, and Connie would all know she is telling the truth.
Before Aya drinks it, upon hearing Eldon say, I'm indifferent, Aya's shoulders noticeably slump.
Oh!
You're just gonna torture me today, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what you get.
You're
for
the
being an
motherfucker
asshole.
saying this shit,
I
man.
know,
I'm
you're the one
sorry.
who's being mean, dog. Like, what do you mean?
Sorry, we just watch a man commit seppuku by him telling him to do it.
And
He
he's
was doing his
very
job.
obviously shown since then that he regretted it, that he didn't want it to happen.
I'm sorry, I have
doing his
PTSD.
job.
Are you gonna get mad at my PTSD?
Yes.
Yeah,
Don't you throw the PTSD card.
Alright, Aya,
I just poor.
as you consume the brew, You regain a total of 35 HP. Doesn't matter much because you're going to take a long rest here in a bit.
Hey, regardless, knowing that she can make something more effective than most healing potions is valuable information.
And Connie is intently looking at the watch, watching the display of it specifically.
It'll take a while to take effect. A watched pot never boils. Watched pockets are apparently always picked.
Connie, I'm just gonna set my watch to notify you of any changes in my body at all. So you might get a ton of notifications throughout the night because I do
fine by me.
Have a crazy meditation routine.
That's all right. I'm fine with that. Just keep me posted.
I want to state for the record, Eldon would not let you die.
Yeah, but Aya doesn't know that.
No, he doesn't.
On top of that, words have power.
Advin was confident in her skills. He wasn't too worried for Aya. He's just going back to his
Aya didn't think she would kill him either. There's too many witnesses.
Exactly. We would just kill her right there.
We outnumber her, and we're a fairly powerful group. Just
it wasn't
even one member down.
Wasn't that I was worried about. If she could put you into some sort of state that she could then extort us to get you out of using only her skills, that's more what I was concerned about.
In all honesty, it has nothing to gain from it.
Yeah.
We're already on a mission to help her get something far more valuable.
She'd be hindering herself more likely because
she seems like a smart woman. So.
Sure.
Smart, self-serving people are fairly easy to read.
That's why Advin's just like, yeah, everything's good. Back to my glasses.
Oh, Advin, I meant to tell you.
What?
You gotta switch out that one rune.
Which one? Is it
the one
Larvae or...
Make an Arcana check with advantage, Advin, for your glasses. For your glasses for today.
Now that I think about it, why does Aya care so much about Eldon's opinion of him?
33!
You're a member of this party.
I got
33?
I got a 1 and then a 15. No, not a 15. What was it again? It was an 18. A 1 and an 18.
Okay.
So I'm so happy with that advantage.
So, he points at the rune, and you notice it's a completely different rune than what you need.
Oh, thanks, man. I actually needed to do this. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's hard to focus with that darn car.
No, I noticed it yesterday, but I was in a bit of a funk yesterday.
I also like the fact that this whole time, Aya is blind.
Mm-hmm. Currently blind.
Well, he saw it earlier, so it's fine.
He saw it yesterday. He just has identical memory, so it's like
identical.
It's all good.
For photographic memory.
You know what I mean. I'm tired.
It's fine.
12-hour shifts
I
man.
just need him show me the left, arm of the glasses, and was like feeling around on the runes until I found the one that was the wrong rune.
All right. So you
Am I an
guys.
asshole? Can I really state that? Am I an asshole?
yes, you are.
Yes.
Reddit.
Yes.
Ask Reddit. Am I the asshole?
Am I the asshole?
So my
all the answers.
so my D&D character.
No, I mean that genuinely. Like, am I being an asshole in this instance?
All answers point to
You're not. Eldon is.
Yes, exactly.
Am I being an unreasonable asshole?
You did watch
No.
him forcibly force someone to kill themselves. That's not exactly something
it's
you
not
did.
unreasonable.
It's kind of a reasonable response.
It's a reasonable crash out.
It's warranted. But again, he's my boy.
He's our baby boy. We must
Well, if
protect.
you've done what I've
Well,
seen,
the reason
if
why Osper
keep
is
reading
not
that
as
journal, you'll find out.
distrusting towards him is because she can actually tell and read his face, seeing that he is very remorseful, and she's actually been with him most of the time to understand how he thinks, at least to some extent.
Advin's been with him probably the longest out of the whole group. He knows.
Yeah,
he knows he's only doing it.
They did spend the majority of a year together.
Yeah.
Yes, but Eldon and Aya do not know each other very well.
Yeah,
no,
which
like I
is
said,
understandable.
valid crash out.
It's kind of like the
Yet-
same thing with
yet a-
Venti, except
yet the
Venti was
reason-
worse.
Yet this is also the reason why he's reading Eldon's journal.
You're gonna get to the part with the Igliones. Please tell me he gets to the part with the Igliones.
He
Well,
will.
I can't read anything tonight.
Yeah,
Not tonight.
Yeah, he can't really read anything right now.
he's got a concussion.
Aya passes, like, does not
no.
go into a trance,
Aya won't be
but
able to see
actually
boobies.
passes out.
Wait, you said he has a concussion. He should not be going to sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say he shouldn't be doing that.
It's fine
Does he
if
have
it's
a
for the
concussion?
night.
No,
It's-
you should
it's
never
if-
go to bed when you have a concussion.
Well, it's based on the situation. Do we have any anti-inflammatory medic like herbs that we can give him?
Well, so the thing is, the thing that she gave him would have reduced the swelling as well.
Then he'd be fine. He'd be fine for a night's sleep.
Okay.
And I'm under observation as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Literally, the
Under
watch is...
observation by most of us.
Yeah, well, and the watch is literally live feeding my brain to Connie.
Why
Yep.
is the watch feeding your brain to someone?
God damn it.
That's horrible.
It's a mind flare.
Because I don't need it anymore.
A mind goblin?
Yep, exactly. It's mind goblin.
Mind goblin these
Mind
days.
go-
Anyways, so you guys
You don't
bed
have
down for the
goblins.
night, and
You have a goblin vagina.
get a long
I mean,
rest.
Yeah, I'm a woman. I don't know.
Aya, you only regain half your total hit points for that day. But that day was a success, so you're fine. Any roleplay you guys want to do while you're driving this day?
Oscar's gonna be kind of like sitting with Aya, kind of like keeping a very close eye on her or on him. Jesus. Christ.
And so is Kaladra, yeah.
Yeah. Except, unlike Kaladra, Oscar's is just more of like a concerned friend.
Parent.
And she put a new set of cloth on his eyes because the other ones were kind of gross.
I mean, I did bleed out of my eyes, so... Yeah, the
Not only that,
bandages
but,
did need to be changed.
I know. I mean, on top of that, but she ripped them off from a place that she probably shouldn't have.
Gross.
So she gave him new wraps that are actually clean and not from her.
Speaking of goblin vagina,
I'd also like to make a point that
Damn it.
every night Connie specifically sleeps within his garage with it locked.
Advin's actually going to go into the garage for the day to spend time with
Oscar
Mina.
just don't give a
Okay.
fuck. When she's sleeping, she's just chilling.
I've been
we
spending time
stopped
with
or we
Mina the
still
whole day.
driving?
Well,
They're still driving, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's,
Okay, 'cause
he's in the garage with
This
Mina
is the
occasionally.
third day.
Yeah.
Day 2 was a doozy of a day.
Yup.
Oh, yeah.
You do feel like
Was that
you're...
the nat 1?
No. That was just
Oh.
a failure.
Oh, gosh, now I'm scared what my failure is going to be.
As you guys drive, you any role play for the day?
Not for me, at least.
Cool. So the third day passes. You find another clearing to bed down in, and Advin,
Huh?
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
You should have. Not here to help you. Like, I don't know what you were expecting.
Does a dirty 20 pass?
Yo, it will pass, so you will only take half damage.
Nah! What? Please tell me I don't have a mind goblin.
No, you don't.
That's good, that's good. Or the mind parasite, that's what I was referring to.
The mind might.
You have one that's worse. It's eating your liver.
Honestly, though, I could probably live with an eaten liver. I could just grow it back.
With some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
No.
I'm not too worried about cancer either.
Just Hannibal Lecter, the dick. You just get a magnifying glass.
Just, hello.
Hello, Clarice.
You know what the craziest thing is?
Your shoes suck. You look like a rube.
Even if I had failed the save, I still wouldn't have outright died.
Right.
You would have just passed out.
Okay, so what happens to Advin then specifically?
I'm scared.
Okay. Advin, you only take 92 points of damage.
Ow.
Only 92.
And
you know.
you begin to throw up.
Where?
Profusely.
Secret elf mark.
As you guys are setting up camp.
Oh, okay, thank God it's on the ground.
Did Advin somehow contract a disease?
Advin, buy me dinner first.
And Advin,
Oscar's
as
gonna
you
walk
begin to throw up, you hear a
I threw up.
discordant melody.
Oh no!
Wisdom save, please.
No! Oh.
I'm going to say do it at disadvantage
wisdom
with
save?
the poison condition.
Is okay.
Remind me
yeah.
what poison condition does?
Disadvantage on saving throws and ability checks.
You son of a gun!
Yeah.
For you have
Yes.
double
All
dis-
right, once he's done with the
Sorry, one
wisdom
second.
Saving throw.
Oscar, what?
Oh, okay. Once he's done with the wisdom saving throw, can I have like Oscar go over to check on him?
Sure. Advin, what did you roll?
You get because of the disadvantage, you son of a gun. I had a 10. I had hope, but I had a 2.
All right.
Oscar.
Can I make a check?
Every time with this gosh darn ability, every time I do wisdom, I get so many bad rolls.
Brother,
Can
you
I
are
make-
getting double dick down on a Sunday.
Can I make a check and
Which character and what check?
on Connie, and I want to
Oh no!
to specifically like perceive what is going on over there, specifically over what happens if that if that check fails, basically.
Roll an insight on Advin.
Insight?
Yes.
Okay.
DM,
Yes.
can I hear it?
Okay.
You hear the
That's a-
regurgitating.
That's a
For sure.
19.
Okay.
19.
But in order to hear like the
Do
melody,
I-
I'd have to roll like an insight check.
Well, do I recognize? Is it the same thing that happened when he attacked me?
Oh, it's very different, but
Do I think it have the same result?
you would recognize it from its first sign, which is a black ooze begins to seep out of his robe.
Okay, I'm gonna pull Osper back.
Aya,
Nope.
Hey, what? What's going
Hang
on?
on.
I will give to you. You hear the discordant melody. Your connection with the song is different from most. You hear the discordant melody.
Upon hearing it, I remove the bandage and I cast Counter Song.
This is the
Beautiful.
first time we're seeing it.
Beautiful.
Aya,
Oh?
would you please read Countersong for me?
Oh, do we have it written down?
Oh, I thought we did. Do we not?
Give me a sec.
I thought I put it in your notes. I might not have put it in your notes.
We don't have it written down.
We don't have it written down.
Okay. I can describe what it does
Yes.
to everyone. Essentially, Aya stands up, and out of his hands spews forth magical notes that slam into Advent. But rather than harming his body, they strip away the song for a time.
It's a counter melody.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
And it takes him out of his blade song.
I would assume Advin would know what this is because this is he's probably was exposed to this during that year of training.
Well, also you've had it happen to you hundreds of times.
Oh yeah, he knows fully well.
You knew you were about to lose control.
Oh, thank you.
The thing is, I knew,
Thank you,
I knew about the song. I don't know what it sounds like.
Son of a... My stomach. I don't even have a stomach yet. My stomach wants to kill me.
You do technically have a stomach.
What happened? Is he?
I don't even know. I don't get sick.
I think it's. Well, he was about to lose control of his song, I think, but I don't know what all this
Okay,
vomiting is about.
Okay, so I'm not gonna pretend like I understand what's going on because I don't know if you guys realize. but I
Long
haven't
story
been
short, he
around
might have hurt you. That's why I pulled you back.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't. Long story
You're gonna have to explain this song thing to me later when they.
Yeah,
Right.
just if you want to know what happened, ask Connie. Check out his scar.
Cookie.
Kind of like lifts
I
lifts the shirt a little bit, and you see like a gash across his abdomen.
Oh.
It's a pretty gnarly one too.
Yeah.
Oh god damn! I've got
In
one
all
here.
honesty-
And she just turns around and goes show her.
I believe you. I believe you.
What?
Cookie, all I imagined as you were saying, like, I like where you were going to say something, I don't know what this means. I honestly thought you were gonna say the Alex Jones. I'm kind of retarded. Yeah.
I'm kind of retarded.
I'm going to be honest with you,
That would have been
Connie.
so much better.
You're lucky that you only came away with a scar.
Yeah, I've realized that in recent times after seeing how this song seems to work.
From experience, I can tell you, once the song goes out of control, it tends to take lives.
Yeah, there's
a
a
flash.
lot of things in this world that are like that.
So if
I almost
if
ruined a
I'm
plan
guessing
for a
this
friend.
correctly, it has something similar to, and she just kind of like lightly nods over to Burke.
Bert just kind of shrugs and nods back.
Okay, you know, and that makes sense.
Unfortunately, it does have far more of a resemblance to Burke's. I don't want to say affliction. Condition. Yeah, that works best. Sorry, concussed brain, can't think right. Brain hurt.
Bames
Oscar, can you play this back up?
Explainy, dreamy, really good.
Can Advin possibly use something to deduce what's going on with
You want
him?
me to tie that back up, or
why don't
the
you?
fire is like so bright.
Why don't you throw
yeah,
an
I
Arcana
gotcha.
check?
Guys, shush.
She's gonna put another cloth over his eyes.
All right. 30. 15 plus 15.
Okay. Dirty 30. You begin
Not a
to
big fan of
analyze yourself, and you feel something in the back of your throat. As you reach your clawed fingers into your mouth, grasping at this thing in your stomach, you begin to yank it through your mouth. As a
can I describe
as a worm begins to be yanked. Yes, you can describe exactly what happens.
So, essentially, you guys just see Advin as you're discussing. He just kind of like dislocates his jaw and just like, it just starts reaching his hand in there, like And you just hear, as he just yanks out, like, there's some blood that comes out of it, but he yanks out a worm.
You see Oscar reacting like that.
And he just pops his jaw back in.
Meme.
It's kind of like the Orochimaru, like he kind of like instead of like like that giant
Also-
like dislocated jaw.
Also, this worm is pencil thin,
But absurdly long.
but is 12 feet long.
Yeah.
Oscar just doubles
Okay.
over and starts vomiting.
And as it wriggles on the ground, Advin and Osper would both recognize this as a freshly hatched sandworm. And that's where we're going to go on break. We'll be back in 15 to 20 minutes. See you guys
He just
then.
got freaking.
And we're back. Welcome.
We're missing something.
It's fine. Azul had to go do stuff, so, you know, we're back, but he's gone. Unfortunate. Anyways, let's finish this out strong. We got, let's see, that was day 3.
Day 4.
We've got 4 more days of travel. Alright. So, you guys drive through. Any more roleplay you want to do?
Are we just gonna pass over the fact that we had a small sandworm in one of our companions?
Oh, right, yes, about that. So after the sandworm was ejected from Advin, it began making a noise.
Oh my god, it's the worms from Adventure Time.
Oh no, I thought you were gonna go. Check, please.
Anyways,
As you-
I crushed the worm's head.
As you stomp its head, a yellowish green liquid leaks from its corpse, spilling on the sand.
DM,
Yes.
where are these sandworms native to?
Usually the rooted desert.
Are we in the rooted desert?
No. You're...
And, how far typically can that call from?
Generally they can crawl like 2 days travel away from the rooted desert.
The call.
Oh, the call? Oh,
Yeah, the whoop, whoop, whoop.
That can be heard for a while.
Okay.
We need to go.
And how many days away from the rooted desert are we?
You're about a
2,
week
3
away.
days?
You're about a week away from the
Okay.
rooted desert.
Okay.
It probably wouldn't be able to be heard all the way to the rooted desert.
Okay. For reference, that is Aya literally going through the checklist of all the stuff that you're supposed to know about
Sandworms.
sandworms and figuring out how far away we are from the rooted desert, how far we have to run from this location to not be eaten by mom.
You find it weird that there's a sandworm larva out here.
Let alone in Advin.
Tell me if
Oh,
I
no,
heard this right.
The fact that they're in someone is not surprising.
It's the distance from the rooted desert that's weird. Also, Aya did not see it come out of Advin.
I yanked it out.
Yeah, but Aya blindfolded again.
That's fair. That's fair.
And again,
But yeah,
Advin, did I hear that right? Did I hear a juvenile to baby
sandworm.
sandworm?
Yep.
Okay.
Either an egg must have gotten into one of our foods, or someone purposely made me swallow it when I was asleep.
Okay.
Either or. Not a pleasant experience.
Suspiciously.
I give it about a 3 out of 10. Wouldn't swallow a sandworm again.
oh, there would also
no,
there would also be quite a few of these sandworms, like in the Elberus as well. Advin would know that.
Mm-hmm.
Looking in general direction of Lockjaw and Callie. Callie, what herbs do you need to create a pesticide for this that is safe to consume?
Pesticides wouldn't really be the right answer for that.
I thought she said piss.
Whatever you need to kill those things before they start really hatching. What do you need?
I could try. If we could find one of the tumbleweeds around the desert, that'd be helpful. Other than that, nothing really
Matters.
nothing like that.
Anyone can see. Nothing really matters.
So keep an eye out. Other than that, I think that's probably the only one. Or at least I hope.
That's. I'd prefer to see. Who did it come out of?
Advin.
Oh, you see, Advin has a unique constitution. There are 2 people here that have a similar constitution.
The only difference
There's
is
only
I
one
don't
other
have-
person that has a similar constitution. And everyone else here is, I'm gonna be honest, is susceptible to the death part of those things.
I mean, I've got a 19 to my constitution.
Do you sandworms? I
I
remember
will
how
say-
many we took out in this star on a
I
dirty plague.
will say, Advin, you would recall that sandworms generally lay their larvae in groups of like 300 to 400. Most of them die.
Mhm.
Except for the ones that can find a suitable host to live inside for about 4 or 5 years. Until they literally grow so fast that they make the person explode from the inside.
Yeah, I
It is
remember when
quite a growth spurt.
I remember when Denethor
I think the only-
died from a sandworm. He literally blew up from the bottom down, which is so
It's
weird.
not a pretty thing.
It is not. He's just kind of looking up like he's just kind of remembering his past, like it's nostalgia.
Reminiscing.
He's reminiscing. It's like,
Uh,
Yeah,
it was the
yeah.
darkest
I
thing.
resided in the rooted desert for a good chunk of.
Well, we got a few of them in the
Intimately
Eldritch.
familiar with people exploding like that.
Well, we had a few of them in the Eldritch. Although, remember, if I'm sorry, got out of voice. If you remember that the group up, they lay a bunch of eggs, but they need like they're big babies. If you don't get the right conditions with the right pH level, they're not really gonna grow.
And
It
again,
has to be like
it was
perfect.
it was like pencil thin, but it was really fucking long. It was like 12 to 15 feet long.
Yeah. Okay. Literally, solid death rhythm just blew up from the waist down, like bottom up.
Ass
I don't
up,
even
that
know.
way the worm likes to exit.
Don't know how. Just usually it's top down, top to bottom, but this one was unique. It had a bottom up kind of effect.
Eldon is curious, and he looks very curious. Advin, when you died, you didn't happen to lose any organs, did you?
Most of them were, well, I was mostly crushed. I literally, Rekko and I fell from the sky, and I was at the bottom. Rekko fell on top of me.
Okay, but you still had most of them that could be healed.
Have you seen a pig get thrown up in the air from like 100 feet? Was it in proper condition?
My theory is that because you still have most of your functioning organs,
Advin out here. Have you ever hit terminal velocity before?
what I'm trying to get at is that because you still have your original organs, you're more susceptible to parasites.
Yes. Okay.
Wait,
we're
brings,
both
another
stalkers here,
question.
buddy.
Yes, but I died without my organs. These are recreations.
Oh,
Again,
okay. Well, then
Most of our bodily functions are recreations.
Well,
Even our muscular movements is purely a simulation of what the night beast thinks it is.
I tried my best.
Hey, you're doing a
Yorin,
great job.
Yorin just like pops up from your shadow.
I give him a
tried
high
my
five. You're doing
High
great.
five.
so now I have to ask the DM. DM, because the way I thought about it is that it's less of them like
They
recreate.
will
Like
they
it
will
depends on the damage.
reconstruct what they can. The thing is, Advin hit terminal velocity as he was falling. Yes, he hit sand, but the majority of his organs were gone.
And don't forget, a giant wyvern landed on top of him. On top of that, that also hit terminal velocity.
Well, my theory is that like when a stalker dies, if any parts are still intact, they'll be healed instead of replaced.
They will try their best to heal them, but they'll have to like patch them up with the I guess Nexus goo.
The Ichor.
Yes.
Because Eldens are all not his.
How much would a wyvern weigh? An adult wyvern.
At least like a ton.
Adult wyvern? No, not a ton.
Yeah.
Probably closer to about the weight of like 2-3 horses.
Bud,
is that a ton?
You're heading towards the realm of a ton at that point.
Yes, that's a ton.
No.
Yeah.
Is it?
For
Or
reference,
it would be like 1,500. It wouldn't be a ton.
Okay, how many horses are in a whale? That's somebody's fetish right there. The words that just came out of my mouth.
Yeah.
All I was asking that because most of the reason I believe Eldon could probably get infected with a parasite, but not because it's its original body.
I'm taking like if we just assume it's a ton, Advin hits the floor and then he gets hit with like close to about 2,000 pounds worth of force hitting him
at terminal velocity.
Yes.
Literally gets hit by a ton of bricks.
I don't have
If I remember how you do velocity and the force exerted by velocity, it's mass times speed divided by
9 meters.
something like that. Basically, it comes round about whatever the weight is, multiply it by 2 to 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, they both hit terminal velocity. Rekko landed on top of him. Most of his organs were crushed and destroyed. Or perforated by sand.
The reason I asked that is because
most of his bones.
What bones?
It would have powdered the majority of them, yes.
I asked that because Eldon's death was it wasn't it was brutal,
it was
but it
surgical. The way Eldon
Yours
died.
was surgically torturous. I would rather go out how Advin went than what you went out by.
And the reason I asked that is because Eldon, the way I thought, like, Eldon's a kind of weird stalker because most people who become stalkers, if any at all, probably keep most of their body. Eldon is mostly goo.
Oh.
Just a skeleton with goo.
I think we're mostly goo.
For reference,
yeah.
Back to the weight thing. A riding horse, an average riding horse can weigh anywhere from 900 to 1,200 pounds.
Oh my god! So yeah, it weighed nearly a ton and a half.
I've been around horses. Those they walk like they're heavy.
I never think that they're that heavy.
They are that heavy. My
Living
man,
creatures are heavy as fuck, dude.
especially when they're that big.
Yeah.
And
so yeah, he weighed about a ton and a half.
no, so a ton is 2,000 pounds. It is feasible that a creature could weigh somewhere around half a ton and still conceivably be able to fly.
Well, also, it's a magical world. It's magic and stuff.
Well, yeah, but if we're gonna do this logically,
Anyways, we can argue the terminal airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow later. Let's get back to it.
Crushed. Done.
Yep.
I just asked that because I don't think Eldon's ever been infected with a parasite as a stalker.
No, he hasn't. Then again, neither has Advin.
And
Because Eldon doesn't have any of his original organs.
And obviously, Advin had a sort of survival response to it suddenly appearing in his throat. But anyways, you guys...
To rip it out.
do you guys bed down for the evening?
I'll meditate to sleep.
Okay.
Or should I do that in the morning?
Yeah, you can meditate in the morning instead. So,
well, I mean, which would make more sense? I'd have more time at night, but not necessarily in the morning.
I'd say morning, but that's me.
I will sleep in the Twilight Raider that night.
Okay.
Off the ground and tie a tie wraps around his mouth and just over every orifice that he has.
He's paranoid.
It's like the ladies who wear like pantyhose over their heads while they sleep to keep spiders from laying eggs in their hair.
Bonnets?
No, pantyhose.
Wasn't shady or something?
Anyways.
They wear pantyhose over their head?
Yeah.
They have something that goes over their legs, they put it over their head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's hot.
Alright, anyways. Advin's just going to pull, course, he's gonna get he's calculated the maximum amount of sleep to get a long rest, and he's gonna push it, working on those classes.
Okay.
Until it's time for him to sleep to get to the right amount.
Alright, Arcana check.
Yay. Okay, I got a 29.
Woohoo! You notice another incomplete rune from your original design, and you're like, "Oh God, what was I doing?
What was I smoking?"
Cigars. As you got a stogie in your mouth.
What was I smoking?
It's good kush. This is the dollar store. How good could it be?
Oh! Anyways. So yeah.
I shake out. Just check for eggs in my cigars right now. See if I'm not.
It was not in your cigars.
Can't kill a lizard for trying.
Yeah, I can't blame a lizard for trying.
I can, but I mean, you'll get mad about it. I can blame anybody for anything. I'm a gaslighter. I'm a rage leader.
So yeah, you very easily fix the runes. It'll probably take a little bit longer to finish, but you're getting there.
Yay!
All right. So next day, you guys begin your travel. Any roleplay, or can we end the fourth day?
Well, I want to make my roll already for the classes.
Oh, and how is Aya's eyes?
Aya, your concussion seems to be gone.
So now you can read the book again.
Yes.
I will say that Eldon does meditate before leaving.
Okay. How deep do you want to go?
Wait. Imagine I did this while driving. I mean, to be fair, we're only doing a straight line, but
it's not straight.
It's not.
It's very fruity. Just enough to get me back into the manor.
You can kind of put your body on like a little bit of an autopilot if you need.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Mod just takes over.
Well, no. Remember, I can't hear anybody. They're all gone.
Yep.
I guess I'll see. I more or less just want to ask Hatter where everyone went.
Okay, so you want to think of Hatter. Okay.
I just want to see what's changed and talk to Hatter.
Since you're specifically focusing on Hatter, make an insight check with advantage.
Hold on. Let me get my old man dice out of here. Well, that's not great. 9 plus 8, 17.
That's still good. You close your eyes and you focus. And you fall. And once again, you feel that grasp, but this time you feel like you're being pulled in a direction, and you feel the grasp pull you back into the library. The darkness calls. The night will answer. Do not follow, or you will be lost.
You know, Hatter, for once, one time we have an interaction, I would love it if you were not vague.
Life is not simple. Life is vague.
Do you know what happened to everybody? Why can't I hear anyone? Why can I only hear you?
Voices silenced are often ones laid to rest. But rest is not what they find in the darkness of sleep, deep in your mind.
I knew I read too many philosophy, mate. I knew I shouldn't have taken that philosophy class. Okay, well that was of no help. I'm going to go look in the manor now.
He grabs your shoulder.
Yeah?
Safety is assured for those who walk. Running is dangerous. You might trip on a rock.
That was a stretch even for you, Hatter.
He shrugs and walks away.
Okay. Wait, before you go.
Turns around.
These locks on this book, what are they?
He pokes each of them. A memory found. One that was lost. Find the idea and break the lock.
I know I'm a detective and I like riddles, but why do I keep setting them for myself?
He does that kind of, curvy bend to lock eyes with you. Rather than just kneeling down, he, full-on twists his body upside down, his torso upside down, to look you in the eyes. The idea that was lost. Find it again. Break the locks. Release him from his pen.
Pen?
Pen.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess, mainly maybe because I'm a glutton for punishment, but I have one more question. That thing, the beast thing I turn into, do you know what it is?
The hunger of the deep is large and ferocious, a beast that prowls in the night, can cause you to be atrocious.
Okay, we've hit a new low. Leaving now.
He shrugs again, and his legs scuttle, and you hear the panicked whispers again.
No, it's just like win some, lose some. All I want is dim sum.
Alright, so do you go to explore the manor?
Yes, let's check out what I haven't been in here since, I got all put back together, so I suppose having a look around makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, take a look around.
Okay. As you look around, the manor is empty.
Makes sense.
Echoing halls. Go to the room that would be Libido's. Completely empty.
Well, that's a tad odd.
You go to the room that would be Grim. Completely empty.
Okay.
As you look back at the Hatter's door, you notice that there is a large lock on it.
No going back in there. So this puts a new question in my mind. Hatter is different from everyone else. He can talk to me and no one else can. That's something I'm going to have to explore later. Because I'm definitely not getting an answer out of him. Okay. Guess I just keep looking around.
Okay. Do you exit the manor?
I suppose, if there's nothing else in here.
As you open the door to the manor, what should be a bustling city down the ways is completely empty.
For once in my life, I want the voices back in my head.
You look up at the sky and notice one thing in particular. The hole that was up there is so small, it's almost not existent.
My connection to the Nexus?
Yes.
Is this my doing? Is this what happened when we put my mind back together? Or did this happen after?
Perhaps either. You don't know fully.
Hat! Can you hear me? I'm calling out to the Hat of many hats.
You feel a hand on your shoulder. You shouldn't be here.
Yeah. No, I wanted Minnesota cop.
You shouldn't be here.
Eh.
It's not safe.
That's more Canadian.
It's a little more Canadian. You gotta go Minnesota cop. He's right down here.
You shouldn't be here. It's not safe.
What happened? What is this?
Get off
Where
the
is
street. He grabs you and moves you into one of the houses. And you look and you see on a bed the pieces of a child.
Pieces of a child?
Well, like, you know how a lot of the souls don't have their full selves?
Yeah.
A lot of them are just pieces and bits. That's basically what you're seeing.
I thought you said you see pieces of a bloody child on the floor.
No, I just said you see pieces of a child.
Okay.
In one of the beds.
Hat, what is happening?
Everything and nothing. I don't know.
Stop fucking asking questions.
After she,
I just got here.
After everything happened, after you all fixed things up, she began to grow more powerful.
She? Joey?
Don't say her name.
Okay.
If she knows I'm awake in your mind, she knows you're awake in your mind. She knows you're awake in your mind.
What is she?
He grabs you by the shoulders. You can't come back here often.
What is she doing?
She's trying to take over.
Why?
Because she wants the reins. She wants to be
Down in
free.
Africa?
I don't understand. How? I don't even know how she got in here in the first place. I don't know how anything got in here in the first place.
Because even ambience can claim a soul.
Ambience?
Aye. Wait, why did I say aye? Yes, ambience.
Oh, sure there, bud.
Oh, sure there, bud. Yeah, ambience.
The silence? The absence of noise.
You've claimed a lot of souls, Elden. You just don't know them. Not all of them.
I don't understand. Why does she want...
798.
What?
That's the amount of people who are in here.
Eldon tries to remember how many people he's consumed consciously.
Consciously, you have consumed around 28.
A distressing thought. That can't be possible. I've only been a stalker for... I've only been this way for 20 years. I can't... And I haven't eaten that many people. Mostly just animals.
He grabs you again. The raising of Beldam. And you wake up.
Why is everybody so fucking vague in my head?
You okay there?
Dad. Advin, you see a look of... You've never seen this look on Eldon? Because he's... It's fear. Yes, you've seen fear on his face. But it's more a look of, like, pure confusion.
I've seen that look.
Pure confusion and just sort of like... What the fuck just happened?
Okay.
Everybody's so fucking vague in my head. The moment you ask him how he's doing, Eldon walks over, grabs a cup of coffee, just says, "I'm fine, I need coffee." And he doesn't drink it. He brings it up to his mouth, pours it on his face, some of it gets in his mouth, and he walks away.
Alright. So, you guys, finish traveling for the day and go to bed down. What does everyone do?
Well, I did make a roll for my my glasses.
For your glasses. Okay. What did you roll?
I rolled a 29.
Nice. So you got a 14. You can feel like you feel like you're just on the cusp of completing them.
Nice.
It feels like probably if you can get high enough of a roll tomorrow, you can finish them.
Nice. I like that.
What does Aya do?
Yo, what's Aya doing?
What the Aya do?
Aya picks up the book.
And while you're driving, you read?
Looks at Eldon. Looks back at the book and opens it.
Okay. Returning to where you left off, you reach the point where he graduates and he returns home for the first time in 8 years. He gets home. He recalls in his diary some debts he wanted to pay. One in particular.
What do you mean by dead?
He describes in his book about how when he was 6 or 7, he witnessed his friend be brutally murdered by the Igliones.
Who I don't think he would know.
He wants them to pay. Specifically the guy who did it. What ensues is a rabid hunt to find the man who killed his friend. It is quite a time. It is a dark time. And when Eldon finds him, he takes the guy's head.
The silence. That is.
After that, Eldon describes how his dad tried to get him to start his training to take over the household, but instead he started hating the council meetings. He started disliking everything his dad was throwing at him, especially with how his dad was acting. And so instead he became a detective.
With a healthy dose of vigilante justice.
He fights. He saves a girl from being kidnapped, which you also saw the memory of that one. Shot and killed an Iglione. You see him make some bad deals that he shouldn't have made that made him corrupt. You see him do things that he probably regretted. You see the reason his PTSD is so raw. And it's because of what he saw people doing. And so he didn't care who he killed. And was so dubbed the Bloody Bastard.
Written in blood.
As you keep reading, you get to the night. Where Cynthia Blackstone was murdered. It is depicted in a different way than you saw it in his memories. You see, you hear, you read him being the one to hold the weapon, and believing that it was him who held the weapon. But he was pardoned. He was stripped of his rank as detective, but he was pardoned. And so Eldon walked free, making Ramiel furious. And one day Ramiel disappeared. And that's where you stop reading.
Okay, I have to admit, I'm depressed now. Because I didn't know.
So, Aya closes the book. Has a look of, okay. And why he's got to be a dick to me?
You're not getting it. You're still not getting it, are you?
I get it. He's a hypocrite.
I might actually punch you.
That's what Aya sees. He acted like a vigilante. He went against the morals and laws of the land that he was in. Yeah. Luxonarn's a fucked up place. It does a lot of fucked up shit. But he still follows the law.
Oh.
So he sees a vigilante who couldn't follow lesser problems and is ridiculing me for killing someone because it was necessary for me to do my job, and he just willy-nilly shot anyone he liked.
Don't ever...
He's got a point, though.
That is true. He does
Aya
have a point.
sees Eldon as a hypocrite.
Am I a hypocrite?
Yes.
Is Eldon a hypocrite?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes! Very!
That's been
You
a
damned yourself!
that's been a thing that Eldon struggled with since the very beginning. Is that yes, he's a hypocrite. And a very hungry one at that.
He likes his eggs.
He does.
I'm genuinely stunned. I don't know what to say to any of that.
What happened happened.
Is he still a hypocrite? Or was he a hypocrite back then?
Guess that's up to you. But Aya sees you as a hypocrite now.
Because you know you did all this fucked up shit.
He has to do all this fucked up shit.
You chose to do that. And I know for a fact what I'm doing is wrong. But I fight every single day to change it.
And what he sees from you is you let the killing persist. And in fact, you contributed.
And really, it just comes down to the fact that Aya doesn't want you to say that what he did was right. But he wants to at least be given the grace that someone who felt it was necessary to kill people should give when he has to do his job.
I'm speechless at the moment.
No,
Bro.
that's fair.
Yeah. Dude, that would be some amazing roleplay when they finally talk.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. So you guys begin to set up camp.
Aya will take the night to meditate on what he has read and his feelings on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can you at least see it from Eldon's perspective?
I'm literally reading Eldon's perspective.
Does the journal end after he dies, or did Eldon write as he was grim?
No, Eldon did not write as he was grim. It ends right before he dies.
So was that the last chapter, or is there
No.
more in it?
There's more. There's a little bit more, but it is
We're nearing the end.
nearing.
I is honestly feeling a little frustrated at Eldon, but he's saving all judgments until after he's read the whole story.
Okay. Okay.
I thought the main part you were mad at was the fact that Eldon was a vigilante.
It's the choosing to go against a, in comparison to Luxenardian law, fair law.
The difference is your law lets anything go. My law wouldn't fix the things it broke. It's one thing to
I'm
have
gonna
a system-
save that for the
Yep,
actual roleplay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get into the philosophical with you quite yet.
Okay.
It'd be amazing when you finally get to it. But
Fuck me.
you gotta.
You guys bed down for the night. Nothing of consequence happens.
Oh, we haven't got to Nat 1 yet.
Nope. Saving that for the very last.
No, wait, you rolled a Nat 20 after that. So
Yep.
the Nat 20 should be last.
You're right.
But you're not doing it anyway, are you?
You guys have 3 more days of travel. You bed down for the night. And get a long rest. You guys wake up? Well, you guys wake up. Okay. You guys get ready to go.
Man, I'm real cerebral now. Eldon is just more confused than ever. He doesn't know what to think anymore.
Okay.
Can
everybody-
Evan make a perception or insight on Aya to see if he's frustrated?
Go ahead and roll an insight. Aya, roll a persuasion or deception. If you want to. If you want to just tell him, you can.
That's a 6.
I got a dirty 20.
Aya is pissed.
Evan, as there's after he finishes rolling up his tent and tying the straps and kicks the remainder of whatever remaining embers that stayed alive, he heads over to Aya. What's up, buddy?
Aya's jaw fully clenched. Just pulls out a string and hands it to Advent.
I put it in.
Yeah, you
Advent
know
then
what he's
is
read.
filled
What a
every single
freaking
word.
a-hole.
Advent, hold on until after I finish the book.
I know, but still, I'm just gonna call it out as I see it.
Thank you.
I'm getting
Anyways,
fucking judged by a 600-year-old man lizard and a fucking elvish manlet. I'm not taking it.
anyways, beyond that, how are you holding up from the kind of points towards his head?
I feel fine.
That's good. Can't have you dying on me yet.
His eyes are still red, right?
No, his
No.
concussion is gone.
Nice.
I can't have you die on me yet.
Nah, well, we still have to do your graduation first.
Yeah. I know.
And then you can die. I'll do it myself.
Then I can. Well, no, I still can't die.
You have my permission to die, but
Well, the problem is I don't give a shit about your permission to die. I have to get her permission to die.
Caladra just kind of waves.
well, like I said,
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not dealing with the aftermath of having her come into the afterlife to drag me back.
Drag my ass back. I'm going to kill you, and then kill you again.
She will bring me back just to kill me herself, to bring me back again, and say, don't ever do that shit again.
sounds about right.
Okay.
Also, I can't make her cry like that. My heart would instantly shatter.
And then she'd have to bring you back alive again.
Precisely. It's just a whole mess. So many diamonds. Many diamonds.
Too many to count. Anyways, double check my frames. I need an extra set of eyes. I don't want to be tunnel vision. I want to make these a permanent identify spell pair of glasses.
Why do you need an
So
extra
this way we don't have to waste materials.
Right
or scrolls. This would actually save us a lot of time.
Well, let's load up into the Twilight Raider, and we'll look over it together in the back seat.
Okay.
Sounds good, and I want to read that book with you. I want to finish that book with you.
Yeah. Let's finish the glasses when we park at the end of the night. And then we'll sit down and do a quick read, and then we'll
hunker down.
Hunker down for
By
sleep.
the way, I don't think this Elden remembers giving you his journal, so this is like a violation of privacy.
It's like
I was trusted enough to be given
The
it.
inner Elden gave you that notebook. This Elden did not give you that fucking journal.
Bro, it's gonna be like, you read my diary?
Kind of.
Dick!
Dude.
Dick. What a dick.
Happy April Fool's, jerk.
Yeah. So you read the journal on the last leg of the journey?
We will, but first we spend the entire drive looking over the glasses, double checking all of the arcane runes, and making sure nothing's out of place, and then...
Alright, Edvin. At advantage.
Okay.
Bacon.
Okay. I like that. 32.
Very nice, very nice. Alright. You finally put the finishing rune on this pair of glasses, and you now have a permanent pair of glasses of Identify.
The way that cut off, it sounded like a gunshot went off.
It did too.
Even better.
Like you
even
had-
better.
like-
Just pew, 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 pew.
Like you had one of those race, like those marathon guns where it's like, get ready, on your mark, get set.
Alright. So,
The cowboy
5
shooting the
times
guns there.
per day, you can expend a charge to identify any item you have. Obviously, there are restrictions. Items that can, not be identified by the Identify spell will not be affected by these, but you can still identify most items with this permanent pair of identifying glasses.
That's still pretty good.
Indeed.
Nice glasses, dude.
Thanks. And hear me out. Now, we don't need to waste materials. We don't need to waste scrolls. It's instacast.
Yeah, no, I wholeheartedly understand the beauty of Identify glasses. 10-minute
amazing.
long ritual, or just...
Man, you don't have to explain it to me.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just excited.
Yeah.
You know how long I've been working on this pair of glasses? 3 years!
The goddamn pen is blue!
You're talking about 3 years like it's a long time. But
I know!
you look at who you are, you look at who I am.
This is nothing! This is literally just the time!
Literally a drop in the bucket.
Well, no. Honestly, if you think about it, that's more annoying. Because 3 years, it's supposed to feel like nothing. But that's 3 years of your life wasted that you could have spent 3 years on something else.
Yeah. Alright. So, you guys successfully finished that pair of glasses finally. After 3 years, Advin. You know how to enchant glasses to be able to identify permanently.
Yay.
5 times
so
a day.
Happy. Genuinely, I am so happy.
5 times a day.
Thank you, DM.
You're very
amazing.
welcome. I love you too.
I hate everybody.
Alright. So, you guys successfully stop for the night and begin to start bedding down. Aya, do you read the last bit of the journal?
Of the Elden
I will
Chronicles.
take Advin to the side, cast silence around them, and read the last bit of the journal.
And Advin's just always going to be wearing the glasses now, so... It's just going to be another feature.
Man, Four Eyes over there.
I'm really surprised that we were able to get your snout curve into it. Honestly,
It's amazing.
highlight of those glasses. Highlight of those glasses, man.
Thank
Light
you.
of my luck.
So, as you begin to read, it depicts Eldon not from his perspective this time. But from the hand of his sister, Vivienne.
Oh, I didn't expect this.
Hey, Ellie. I know you can't read this, but I decided to be the one to write the last entries of your life in the journal here. I always knew where you kept it. I read it all the time. I know that's kind of an invasion of your privacy, but I needed to know what was going on with you. Because you wouldn't talk to me.
Aya pauses for just a second. He wrote down some very personal things in this. That is such an invasion of privacy.
We have no room to talk.
True. Well, no, I was given this. Therefore, technically speaking...
Does he
I'm
know?
getting too pedantic.
What are you, a fucking lawyer?
Worse.
I'm a wizard.
So.
A political wizard.
So.
With a keen interest in law.
I hope you don't mind. Wherever you are in the afterlife. I know you'd probably cuss me out for this, but I need whoever finds this to know that the last days of your life, while rough, were necessary. Father told me about the experiments with the night beasts. He said a really long time ago, the week before he sent us to Neverblood, he you found them. You were too young to understand what they were, but you found them. Turns out Father is the leader of, believe it or not, the Five Fingers. The very people you have been hunting down. You know me, Ellie. I'm a scientist. I can't hold back when there's discovery to be made. So I helped him. I did. Do I regret it? No. I know that's a terrible thing for your sister to say, but I don't regret a moment of it. Even though you were the one who was most affected. I didn't care. She depicts his final days fighting these Five Fingers. She explains how their higher ranked members were these insectoid creatures that flew around and could end someone in a single punch. But Eldon, rather than being killed outright, was captured. And as the Five Fingers tortured him, keeping him alive with necromantic magics, as they carved each and every muscle fiber from his being, every tendon, ligament, organ, surgically removing each and every piece of him, feeding it to the fire, except for his eyes. His eyes were the last things to go dark, as his bones, tossed one by one into the study, he could hear his father's voice. As his father stabbed a scimitar through his own stomach. Vivienne talks about how she didn't think the legends were real. But she saw their father rise again. She saw John rise again. I'm sorry if what I did hurt you. But I don't regret a fucking thing. With all the love I can give you, your sister, Vivienne. Bye, Ellie.
Damn.
I might cry. I feel like... Oh my god!
That's gotta be rough. We gotta tell him. If he wants to.
He won't listen to anything I have to say.
Hello in the morning.
What are we talking about?
Osper, where'd you come from?
Osper like pops into the bubble.
Where'd you get here?
I saw this thing and I was just like, what does this do? And then I'm here. What are you guys talking about?
Oh, just a little nighttime reading before bedtime.
Yeah. How's your eyes? Is your head feeling good?
My head feels great, Osper.
Good. Do you want some peanuts?
I'd love a couple of peanuts.
That's
Can I
great,
have a few?
that's great. You look like you got something on your mind. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, he just cracks a few.
She goes, she sits down. She like pats her lap. Go on, tell Oscar what's going on.
I love Osper.
Osper, I have to tell Eldon before I tell anyone else.
You're not gonna kill him, are you?
No.
No,
Osper.
no. I have to tell him because he threw the job onto me.
Oh,
lazy bastard.
So Advin, here's why I have to hand it off to you. The last time I tried handing him
a
string with the information that I needed to share with him, he slapped it out of my hand.
Completely fair.
How would I just do it for you?
Nah,
Advin already knows.
You don't want to do it, and if he
Oscar,
doesn't
you
want to
just
do
want to be included.
Well, you're damn right I do.
You can be with us when we tell her.
Don't. You're gonna have to give her the fucking memory thing. You're gonna have to show her everything you just fucking read. Fuck me! Jesus Christ!
We will have you know about it as soon as right after Eldon knows, okay?
Well,
Right
if he knows
after.
that I'm there, then I'm gonna know at the same time. So it's, it seems kind of redundant.
Either way,
in that sense.
I cannot be spilling his tea.
Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty damn good at breaking news.
You can be there with us.
Osper.
I just trying to be helpful.
Osper.
Huh?
Would you want to be the one to tell you that Thaddeus had died?
Me tell myself?
Be the person that told you.
Oscar, you remember
what
happened?
The shit out of that guy.
Yeah. You didn't, Oscar. You didn't just beat the shit out of that guy. You paralyzed him.
I may or may not have paralyzed him from the waist down. You know what? How about you go ahead and tell him? I think that's a great idea. Whatever it is, you got to tell him. I think clearly there's something going on, and it's obviously serious by that statement you made about me and my husband. Okay.
I'm glad that we understand each other, Osper.
Just one word.
I don't really
Daddy
understand you, but I
issues.
do understand the situation.
Daddy issues. That's the one, 2 words I'll say about the situation.
I've never met my dad.
Brother, daddy issues doesn't begin to cover it at this point.
Apparently.
Fucking Christ! I can't.
Well, I'll be there.
The DM just gave me physical psychic damage. I don't know what to do with all this.
Yeah, if anything, I'll just be there to hold him back if he tries to kill you.
Thank you, Osper.
Here's the problem. Of course. I don't think you should. We'll get to it when we get to it. I don't think any of you should be afraid for you. You're gonna want to be afraid for him.
Yeah, he's gonna go into a depressive episode most likely.
Yeah, that's kind of
You might want to keep.
This pilgrimage is gonna do him some good.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So
we rest.
You guys rest.
God.
You awaken the next day and are all preparing. Caladra, Burke, The rest of the crew, except for you, Aya, Advin, Osper, and Eldon, including Alyssa, everyone is in the Twilight Raider waiting for you guys.
Alright. Eldon, let Connie drive this time. We're gonna need to talk.
All right. Why?
It's a long story.
I will toss the journal over to Eldon
Where did you get this?
from inside
One of the-
your head. Do you want to?
What is this
It's your
about?
journal.
I know what it is. Why do you have it?
Because one of yourselves gave it to me. Now, do you want to have to read it yourself, or do you want the synopsis?
Synopsis.
Pulls the silver string.
No, I was correcting you. You said synapses.
Do you?
I mean, it's
honestly-
kind of a pun. Let him have the pun.
All right.
Eldon, it's just quickly. Do you want the quick end or the long end?
What I want is an explanation that doesn't come from this string. Tell me what I'm about to see.
Do you want to know about your father? And what your sister did after you died?
Eldon stands there, his face looking at the string, and he silently takes it.
And Eldon, you hear Aya's voice reading Vivian's words. And you can almost hear it in the cold way she would talk about the animal experiments you guys did every once in a while when the school actually gave you permission.
As the memories flow through his head, you can see a mixture of different emotions. Sadness, anger, despair, tears. He's not good, and he's not gonna be good.
Do you want a hug?
Instead of answering that question, Eldon takes Vertebreaker, turns it upside down, and stabs himself through the chest.
Oh,
Okay. Let's stop that. Can I possibly, before he stabs himself, try to
So-
restrain him?
Try to
Advent-
step in, too.
Advin, you of all people would know a stalker cannot commit suicide.
I know. But I still want to try to make him stop.
Yeah, and Osprey wouldn't know, so she was
'Cause
gonna
it's
try to stop
painful.
it anyways.
It's a painful experience to stab yourself and pull yourself out.
That's exactly
pull
why
the
he's
sword
doing
out.
it. No,
I
the moment you and
so real
just
quick,
add on to it.
real quick,
Yeah.
Eldon, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw. At disadvantage,
oh, no, I've
please.
been betrayed. Oh,
Oh,
no, I've
no.
been betrayed. Oh, fuck. Intelligence saving throw?
At disadvantage, please.
I know.
DM, could I possibly offset that disadvantage by trying to piss him the fuck off?
No.
I
I'm
think
going
that'll
to
make it
say
worse.
no.
I think that'll make it worse.
Okay.
Ah.
Eldon, what did you get?
6 plus 2
8.
Eldon, as the fury fills you, horns, antlers more accurately, sprout from your head. Your face tears as the snout elongates. Your eyes turn to those of a wolf, icy blue, piercing. As you turn to your friends, you snarl. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for joining us on tonight's episode. We'll see y'all next time. Lemmy, if you would please take us out.
No, you fucking do it. I'm
Okay.
not doing it tonight.
Always remember, stay happy, healthy, horny, homogenous, and always remember that the hat works in mysterious ways. Good night, everybody!